In the bucket under the
Okay, let's begin, you guys. The Twitch stream is live. Everybody, we got a new player. This is Michael.
Michael!
Hey.
Welcome to the table.
And there's another one, but he's not.
Sky has gone upstairs for a moment. He'll be right back. We've got Christian on the portal. We're expecting 2 more, so this is going to be a big group today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh, no
10,
Lucas and Meyer today?
No, not today.
Aw.
We're going to have 12 players
Bye,
today.
Lucas Meyer.
Utter chaos. So before we begin, today in this room right now, welcome to 1979. It's November. The leaves are turning, or have turned, I don't know, whatever, Thanksgiving. Get your turkeys ready. So in this month in TSR history, Dragon Magazine 31 was released. Pass this guy around.
All right.
Check it out. Also, in TSR history,
$2.
in this month, is the module C1, the beginning of the C series of modules, the Hidden Shrine of Tomoe-chan. There is the rest of the C series here, and actually, I've got both covers. So the original one was a monochrome module cover. So this is an original 1979. Well, I don't know, it might be a reprint, but here is the original cover. And then they redid all the monochrome modules full color a little later. This is artwork by, who is that? Is that Errol Otis?
Now, to be fair, Gaiax thought that was wasted money.
Oh,
I just realized I've played about 10 times the amount of OD&D that I have, like,
modern
5e.
D&D, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is an Errol Otis cover. I started a new timeline. Maybe I'll show you guys of the artists of Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm making kind of a similar thing to this, but for every book, at the cover art, every single illustration in it, I'm making a row for every artist and what artwork they did.
So it's artist versus timeline kind of grid, or
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. So it's instead of like the flow of time, it's like each book has a sort of a column, and then every artwork illustration in it is by who did it. So
Oh, that's awesome.
Now,
now
that's the Aztec-y one, right?
this is the kind of Aztec
Yeah,
themed
that
one.
one blew our minds.
You played this as a kid?
We played that back in
Okay.
Singapore.
So interestingly, so there are kind of close the doors. Girls going crazy. Come on in. Sorry, we're a little late. It's all right. How is everyone doing?
Hello.
All right, we're gonna need to have extra chair.
12.
Lot.
12.
In a minute.
I can move.
Don't grab the synthesizer chair for the overflow. We can set one person back here.
Luke likes to sit back there, so
Okay.
I'll let him do that.
All right, Dawn, you can kind of take the side.
I will take the side.
You want me in the corner, love?
Yeah, I know you like the corner.
Maybe in the corner, baby.
Maybe in the
If you
corner.
want us to do over one, and you guys want to sit back here together, I can sit over there.
That's good.
It's fine. I don't want to make you do that.
So
I'm offering. You wouldn't be making me do anything.
I think you should do it, because I enjoy the psychic energy of the lovebirds.
Wait, what?
come on through.
So much for finding a way to take it.
Dawn and Luke, we've got a new player named Michael.
You can do whatever you want to.
His first-
Mr. Steady,
Okay, so you'll notice the badge in the corner. This says that deluxe set over 15 illustrations. That's not what I thought it was going to say, but that's what it says. So there are 3 versions of this module. So here is the first published, the Errol Otis 81 cover, but it was originally played here. Slightly changed title, Lost Tomoe-chan. It was a tournament module at Origins. Oh shit, wrong Zoom.
Origins of shit. I thought that was after they got bought.
The Origins of Shit.
How tall is a giant?
So I'm gonna pass these around. So here is a printout of the PDF of the tournament version of this module. So if you want to like kind of compare the 3 and see how it changed, these 2 are going to be almost identical other than the cover artwork. But this one is mostly typeset. It's not laid out nicely. It doesn't have like squared off descriptions. So I'm gonna unplasticify this guy and pass it around.
We got 3 new people. Just gonna come back down.
Two
Two
people.
new
Two new
people. Sorry, 2
people.
new people.
I feel like we should all be coming with.
Are there any extra pencils under there?
So we'll pass this one
Yeah.
this way.
Got one.
So there's
I appreciate
the term version.
No,
monochrome.
You asked us.
Okay.
Okay, now if anyone mentions cultural appropriation, you have to leave.
Oh boy.
Why is that?
Well, because obviously, it was the 70s. where
In
a bunch
D&D?
of white
Oh, yeah.
dudes did an Aztec thing.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right.
But that wouldn't really be appropriation. It would just be
It is
like
now.
disrespect, I guess.
It is now.
Now it is called cultural appropriation.
Okay. So with that, let's dig into tonight's episode of Caverns of Thracia, the 1979 module by Jennell Jayquays.
You sure?
I don't know if we can share that.
Hey, love. Can you get my
Switch
character
to
sheet?
the right game.
Where's your character? Oh, you don't keep yours.
Hey, Peter, is there another dice tray on the shelf behind you?
Yeah, there's
tray
some
of dice or rolling tray?
behind the
Just a
thing.
rolling tray.
Oh, there's a bunch of
We
them.
got one.
Okay, let me switch to the correct game.
To Blue, please.
All right. So today, Sky, who's upstairs at the moment, it's his first time playing Dungeons & Dragons at all.
The series.
All right. Let's
That
go.
looks cute.
Games.
I might have to look into it.
Caverns of
I like
Thracia.
that. That's awesome.
Here we go.
Here's your dice tray.
Thank you.
So to catch up the newer players on what is going on in the
I'm a
world. She's
And a
witch.
bitch.
And a bitch.
Yeah.
So the overarching story is this. So we're on our second adventure, second module. We did Palace of the Vampire Queen first. The first ever published adventure for Dungeons and Dragons. The team
Good.
destroyed her, nuked her castle from the sky
Yes, that was me.
with a staff of fireballs.
This is a new character sheet and whatnot. I don't have the network on this.
And they built up a city in place of the downed vampire queen. There's a keep, and 10 years later, after some amount of prosperity and the adventurers going off on some kind of crusade, the town started getting attacked by bugbears, by lizard men. At first, just the out farms and the
No,
outskirts.
but it wasn't bugbears. It was
Knolls, that's right. First, some of the livestock was getting taken. Then they started raising farms and getting a little more bold. And the town guard wanted to put an end to this. So you intrepid adventurers have been tasked with infiltrating, finding their lair, their hideout, and finding out what's going on, why they're doing this, or just ending them is another option.
But maybe it was a ruse.
Ew. So, after I think we're 9 months-ish into this adventure now,
Yeah.
you guys have cleared. You're on the lowest level 5 of this dungeon.
Oh, and 9 months into the adventure does not mean like 9 months our time and 10 days their time. It's like a day is a day.
Right. Yeah.
It's weird.
It plays out in real time to us. So it has been 9 months of this. They've gone back and forth to town. At one point, the denizens of the swamp. Trace, can you close the door? The denizens of the swamp have
go through it anyways. I'll do it.
followed the adventurers back, and
Ooh! Ooh!
hey!
Oh, man.
Shoot us!
Yes!
You tricked us!
Oh my God, we're gonna need more
The
chairs.
twins
You
activated.
might have to get it.
Yeah, let me get
What
another
is
one
that,
from.
tequila?
I think this
Is
is.
Sky coming
We're
back?
be hanging out with
I don't know.
Trace back here, I guess.
Sorry.
Holy
Cow! Sorry.
We're not gonna get any
Dude,
speed.
fucking, this is my last
Well, we're
day.
gonna chill.
Trace,
Don't
fill me
breathe.
up. This is my last day. Oh, that's Balloon. That's
What
not
was your
bad.
name again? Michael.
I think we can take on
the
like
Epsilon
bad
tequila.
day. Never know.
Bucks.
Let's finish this.
I thought you guys were doing
Just wondering what-
Grazie.
wondering what- Just wondering what they're gonna be drinking.
It's water. Can't you just look how clear it is? It's water.
Yeah.
Nothing dangerous over there.
Having 2 stages.
Yeah.
Well, do it. If we move the table,
I
you
love
want,
that.
I can move this one over. Move it over here.
I'm good. I like the dark.
Goblin water. It'll turn you green.
Goblin water? No, it's Mexican water.
Pretty bullshit water. I didn't say zero. Did they just give you no real treatment for it?
Wow, this is cool.
Okay.
Anyone else? Nightmare fuel?
Right?
Yeah, baby. Thank you.
We took the chive.
We've
See
been
if
gifted with
another
delicious
chive
tequila.
then.
Ooh, shit.
Messenger, see if
Yes.
anybody said
Okay.
away.
We're opening it now.
I've decided this is one D&D unit.
Yes.
There. So.
That's not.
Oh, which one's that?
Thank you. Yes, excellent. Would you like to
Crazy
immediately?
color.
No? Okay. We'll put this up here.
I feel like we should be handling these things
Okay.
with this. I feel like we should be handling this with gloves.
Luke, would you like a shot?
Yes, I'll take
One
one.
symptoms I don't.
All right. So, all right, finishing the story. So, the town was assaulted. The team has they deflected the invaders, and they've gone back in. So this is kind of the layout of the Caverns of Thracia. So from the swamps above, which is about a 3-day journey from home,
Fearful, very full.
they've descended into a few levels. They've taken a what would you call it? A thing that descends.
troll.
An elevator.
An elevator.
Monster elevator.
Down to an
Monster
underground
elevator,
force
yeah.
below, and there's a Greek-style
Motivator?
temple
Oh, jeez.
where the Minotaur King is said to live. So the party is now split. We've got some on the forces of good that have left and are infiltrating the temple now up above. The rest are down below level 4 to level 5.
Also known as the Champagne Lounge.
The Champagne Lounge, that's right. And are down below. So let's start with the level 5, the chaotic forces. And we'll begin. So those who weren't here last week, so Michael, Lucas, you can kind of decide which Andrew, which group you want to be with.
It said something about chaos, so I'm going
Now, to be clear, we are Thanatos has ordered
The
us,
Skull Gang has.
and the Skull Gang.
I'm over there, but I'm not with them. Like, I'm not like Skull Gang or anything.
Just flying
I'm just high.
And Luke and I are separated, and we are trying to fight on the side of good
Yeah. So let's split the minis into 2
for
groups.
the purposes
We've got-
of our
I'll take Charlotte's
home
mine.
village to
These
make
two
sure
over
he's not
here.
corrupted by Thanatos.
These
Well-
two are.
Hey, I'm
Bimo,
allowed to voice my side of things.
You're
Of course,
down
you
below.
have your prime directive.
I think
and
all
so
these
on.
guys
Exactly.
are below. Do you want to be up above or down below where Grastic just
You were
died?
really playing on the long game there, Trace.
Yes, Grastic
Impressed.
down. I'm sorry.
Just
Okay.
Check for you.
Hey,
Sounds good.
Can you get my
Yeah.
Did you give
Is
thoughts
that one
on
and this
my
one?
question?
This one?
On
Yeah.
the crown. Look in your messenger.
I don't remember what that question was. Tell me now.
That would be a no.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I like that.
Um,
Wonderful. Ooh, yes. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, we like you both.
Okay.
Try whatever you like. Okay. Let me get switched to the correct game and roll 20. Give me one moment, and we shall begin.
So, by the way, the big twist is that I joined as an 82-year-old woman monk who'd been beaten down and depressed, wasn't very hot, and then it turns out that I was actually like a huge level witch of the swamp.
Sick.
Magha.
yeah, but it
Make
was,
the swamp great again was my
Matska.
Magha, make the swamp great again. Was,
Don't drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp.
I
Oh,
wish
God.
to keep the swamp in it. I just don't want any lizard people in it, you know.
Yeah, it's draining. It's draining the swamp.
Oh my god.
We were in that room
Guys,
behind
I have
the
been
laser.
playing the long fucking game con on this thing.
This is not good.
And by the way, this adventure, Jennell Jayquays passed away while we have been playing this, about 2 months ago now. I interviewed her when we first started. It's up on YouTube. And so there's some folks that are putting together a tribute compilation to her where fans make their own dungeons. So the one you guys are in is my own first published D&D thing ever, level 5 of, I made it essentially an extension to this, one more level. So that's what you guys are running around in now.
Awesome.
Where's the...
We ever hear back from the artist?
What are it?
She said she was interested.
Yeah,
Maybe
she said
commission.
depending on,
I think it was if she was interested in the idea. We would have to pitch it.
I gotta switch to player.
Well, I definitely would like pull the heartstrings of the Jennell Jayquays angle.
Right, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, technical, everything. Switching to player view. Yes, excellent, here we go.
There we go.
Alright, so I don't know that we gave Grastic a saving throw. Did we? During the collapse?
Let's give him a saving throw.
No, we didn't. Also, I
Come on,
think
bring it
Well,
ought to get a
isn't
saving.
Grastic back there with the beholder?
He was, when you
Yes.
caved it in.
Oh, I forgot there was a
Well,
beholder. Yeah.
I caved in the tunnel
Yes.
part.
Is
He
Lucas
is
here
in the
for
room
this?
with the beholder.
Oh,
in the room with
and,
the
yeah, and
beholder.
I just, what did I do? I just
So
withered
what
all the
happened is,
Nagas to death.
Me and Grastic
I think
went
it's what
down
happened
to
as
the
well.
fairy caves. Like there's a cave with a bunch of
You're in a pixie kingdom.
pixie kingdom.
And I withered all the Nagas coming
Oh,
up.
the baby
and there was a
beholder.
baby beholder in there.
They found a
and
baby
Grastic
beholder.
ran in,
That
and I'm
we
like,
thought
fuck this.
died,
And
but
so
actually
I just
did not.
collapsed the entire tunnel between us and the beholder cave.
Move in wrong
And,
back a
and I
little
said, Grastic,
What's
you have a
that?
choice.
He was,
And he goes, fucking in he goes.
bit.
So we're on the other side.
Yeah.
So he's in there alone with the
I know.
beholder.
Beholder is like the eyeball thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
and I
It
tried.
is
I just killed a bunch of
I'll give you
Nagas
one
right
of
here.
these. You can.
So it's a baby beholder.
There are like 5 or 6 dead Nagas there.
Yeah. Where does everybody want to be? You can position yourselves. We know
Oh, it's
Grastic
red.
is here.
Red's back.
No, Grastic's gonna be like there.
Okay.
But this is all collapsed.
So
Well,
at
so I'm
the,
gonna give him a saving throw to like escape.
That was my mini.
his
He's gonna
last
Indiana Jones himself
He's
out.
gonna try. I don't think we gave him. Did we give him a roll to see?
No,
if he
we did
die?
not. We just declared.
I
he
think
just
he-
disappeared.
Okay, so who was in here doing the
So
killing?
the non
No one. I
right here.
just murked them with vaporize or with wither.
Okay, so y'all can just put your minis wherever you like. And Lucas, do you want to do the saving throw for Grastic to
You
see
walked
whether or not
in.
he is dead?
We can rescue his body and I can bring him back to life.
D20. Well, it's going to be collapsed under a lot of stuff. So give us a D20.
Well,
Okay, let me establish what the target number is going to
that
be.
doesn't matter to the secret witch doctor house if there's a bunch of rocks there.
Okay,
Are we still
So-
technically
I'm
incumbent?
going to call
With a
this
little dice
a
thing,
death
so look at that.
ray.
With a spotlight on it.
Okay,
Freaking dice.
so
What are you making official?
I am.
on a 10 or better,
By the way, Dune 2
he is not dead.
On a what?
10 or better.
It's in the basic one.
Just 1 second. Yep. Arthur Anderson declares it's a 17.
17. Okay.
Yes!
So a baby beholder is in this cavern.
Okay, but that
Grastic
means
cries out.
Grastic, he Indiana Jones back.
She fucking starts casting a fireball spell, and you see Grastic just like running.
Tom Cruise is
And then like you see the fireball like engulf him like the fucking Millennium Falcon coming out of the Death Star number 2, and like his body
as the rocks fall.
rocks are falling behind him. He is singed and burnt and beat up, but Grastic is not infected.
Grastic.
Everything caves in behind him, and you see like little
So what spell specifically would this be?
little lasers are,
There is
are
no
like
laser spell.
cutting their way through. This is disintegration.
But the beholder does have a laser eye.
So,
It also has an anti-magic cone.
what do you guys do?
Yep. So you were level 5?
The entire Pixie Kingdom's revelry comes to an end. They were celebrating some kind of Armageddon to come.
One level.
It looks like it's arrived.
They're and they all start cheering. It's happening!
By the way, the name of the Pixie Kingdom is a Jonestown.
All right, what do you
In
guys
the
do?
Kingdom of Wako.
No, that was.
That's the branch derivative. I'm mixing two suicide cults.
Yeah, that's the.
I'm going to white reserve.
Where is the assassin?
So we found a spell
level
book last time, me and him.
As the only one with any knowledge of
With
geology
fireball in
around
it. I have the spell to know. Like, how does that work? So I just
we came
to
down,
my
where's the water at? That's what I
That's
don't know.
right.
Is it back?
You can
back
tell
that way.
DJ
The
that
big
you
waterworks thing?
spending the last week
Waterworks, like remember that?
copying it over to your spell book.
Like we were following.
So then you get it.
So that's
Oh,
part
no,
of my
that's a
total
full
one, right? Or-
No, I don't think so.
No,
DJ.
right.
So we found that
the one where
they found that spell book
we
with
burned
fireball.
down the thing, and then
He's
there
been
was
spending the
behind
last
wall,
week or
there was
two
a
copying it
little
over
beach,
into his
and then
spell
the
book.
lizard people,
Okay.
and then the spider
So,
people.
but fireball is a level spell that he cannot cast it. So, but he knows it now. So does he get one fireball casted alongside his 4, 2, and 1?
Okay, so beholders.
No,
magic
cannot
doesn't
cast
work
it.
on
Can't
it.
cast
It's
it.
a beat down.
Ah, shit.
You can't add it to your spellbook until you are of level 2 casted.
I don't think that's like
it can
that's like
function.
ever.
I know the holders would be scary. Let's go check that out.
It's
Well,
the fact
it
that
only takes like level
they
5 before you can cast
magic
fireball.
cancel
I'm
out
not
the
fine.
field
No,
of
it's level, fireball's a level 5
your
spell, I
magic.
think.
It should be level 3.
Is it level 3?
Oh yeah, it is. So now-
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's
So can he get that as an extra cast today, or is it just part of his? He just learns it.
Now, each eye has a
Uh,
different spell.
Give me your percent chance to learn.
He's overpowering this baby.
I don't know which dice it is.
What's your intelligence?
Do you remember which one assassins were in? That these
Ugh,
assassins
not good.
level up.
You have a low percent chance to learn then.
Give us a D100 roll.
That's one of
I
these.
think it's
It's
black.
2. It's the
Yeah,
2d10s.
it's definitely not
This
one of the
no.
like the Dragon magazine
Yes,
or any of the.
roll together.
I'm pretty sure it's black.
Verse 3.
The assassins.
Oh, he got
black
95.
You need to roll under.
Yeah, it was in
Yeah,
one of
there we
those
go.
first few.
Oh shit.
Under what?
things
You,
that
you are
were-
Under or
you
whatever
are
you-
confounded by the arcane power of this spell and are unable to add it to your spellbook.
Aw, shit.
So,
Alright.
But check, pass it around to. You can pass.
Let's
can you pass
focus
it around
on
over there?
the events of the moment. There's a baby beholder fucking disintegrate beaming its way through the cave-in that Larubia has just caused. There's a Pixie Kingdom. There's a bunch of dead
Oh, damn, okay.
Naga-like creatures called Tritons that you guys just defeated.
I just murked them. They're all. They look like withered up. They look when you like see those photos of like post tsunami, or like in mid drought
stand
lakes,
right
and there's
there.
those like fish that are so dried up they're like black
We got
skeletons.
laser
They just look like
shit
that.
coming down the hall.
They're
Okay.
dry, old, withered.
Peeking around the corner.
That's
Yes.
the thing. It is, my strategy is
I don't know what.
What do you guys do?
That's this is
Well,
like
it depends on your.
Okay,
You're
I'm gonna look
losing.
in where
So
the
the thing
where
is,
the Tritons
culture
were. I'm gonna look down
suppresses
this
your
hallway,
magic.
see what I can see.
Down this hallway?
But it's,
Okay.
it's a bunch of eyes, right? So
Let us
You
review.
would think so.
behind this spell.
Where's mine?
Talk to the.
And is there any loot on their bodies?
Man, you are one.
They
track
are
mind. That's all it is.
lootless.
Okay. What's down the hallway?
I'll go with Jojo
Yeah,
and
doing
roll
reveal.
down that just to see.
DJ, what
There's
exactly
one
is a
copper.
beholder?
Pardon?
What exactly is a beholder?
Glowing eyeball.
A beholder is an aberration. It is a floating
Here's an
eyeball of hyper intelligence. Yeah, you really don't know. You've never seen one before, but
I don't remember where to find them.
But Larubia does
They're
tell him it
supposedly-
suppresses all
it's
your
very
magic.
deadly.
It's a
It's like-
physical
it's like
beatdown
a-
problem.
Guess it was a beach.
so it is. It
Oh,
kind
there's
of
actually
beaches
Lucas.
ending in
There's
water.
Would my
is
magic be
that
able to
what-
work on it? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
thinking of casting
oriented.
blindness on it.
You could try when if and when it makes its way out. All right, new
What
player
is
focus.
interesting
Michael, what's your
about
character doing?
I think I'm gonna follow these guys into new territory, passing over the dead Naga, and if there's no loot, I'm gonna keep moving forward stealthily and looking at this sort of water beach area.
Oh, gee, and I go.
Yeah, I
Okay,
pause.
okay.
Don't go near the water. Every time we seem to go near water around here, there's something fucked up in the water.
It's because M. Night Shyamalan mala ding dong.
Last
runs
time
all
there was
the
a
water.
giant octopus. It tried to finger JoJo.
And oh, by the way, introduce your character. Tell us your class,
Oh,
your
yeah.
name,
Oh.
your AC.
I forget what my AC is, honestly, but
Your AC's 9.
okay.
Much longer in the secret.
So
Also
it's
known as stand at the back.
Yes. Yes. So I mean, everything will hit you.
it's a magic user named Pax.
All right.
Kind of neutral.
Whoa.
He's here for loot, but also if he can get
This
paid to
chair
be
is
good.
good.
Neutral doesn't last long here. You will be good or evil by the end of the session.
We're going to say
neutral.
I'm kidding.
Pax's introduction to this adventure is that he was one of the refugees that managed to sneak his way out before you guys got everyone into the portable hole. And he was the only one who like had a great deal of power, but not enough to make it out of this entire complex by himself. So he's just kind of like now infiltrated the group a little bit.
Nice.
He hasn't infiltrated. We see him.
Yeah. He's
Like, dude, where the fuck you been the whole 9 months?
It's
We've been
like
like, dude.
Emperor's New Groove when Frog is on the wall, like just
Yeah.
well the minute that like the collapse happened, he pieced out into the Pixie Kingdom
Okay.
to like hide. So you guys didn't see him until you kind of like group up and you introduced
Okay.
Pax introduces himself.
All right.
Uh,
My name's Pat.
I'm so glad you're not monsters, as far as I know.
I mean, I'm
They
pretty
are.
House is pretty friggin' monstrous.
You
Not
guys-
in personality,
you guys
but
hear-
everything else.
Get on to it.
you guys hear from deep into the cavern. Is this You're monstrous.
What? Who said this?
Who?
Huh?
Said?
Hold on. What is it echoes?
These are echoes
Echoes.
from deep inside the cat.
Penis.
Penis.
Who are you?
I'm stupid.
Yeah, you are.
Perfect.
As long as we're on help us learn.
Learn.
I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
What is warranty?
Do you like
Right, moving on. There's-
Yeah.
I could do this all day.
Want some Vicodin?
Vicodin.
That sounds like a yes to me. Come here, I'll give it to you.
Move.
Move? Where?
Vicodin.
Here.
He does move Vicodin.
I move it. I push it. Don't worry. I'm pushing V.
I turn around and say, and now you just yell at everybody. Let
Move the bolt.
everybody just quit the fucking around. We got a fucking beholder coming.
You can take care of it. It's just a baby.
Uh-huh. Baby. Come.
Ah. Anyway,
Baby.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on Grastic, make sure he's actually good.
Somebody go help Grastic.
Okay. He's unconscious. He's knocked out.
Sick.
He's like got steam coming off of him. He's smoldering a little bit. One of his eyebrows is kind of singed off.
okay.
His boots. He's missing one boot. One boot is kind of sitting halfway between where he landed and where he was.
Is there any, okay, do you have who's got haste?
I do.
Okay. How many haste you got left?
You see another
I
like
can
laser
I can
thing
try-
penetrating the cave in.
I can give him a healing potion, or I can try and heal him a little bit.
I can heal the hell out of him, dude.
Okay.
The question wasn't
That's right.
healing Grastic.
I have. Hold on. What level am I? I'm level 6. I have 2 haste left.
Haste me.
Jojo is going to.
What's going on? Why do I want haste?
You
Scamper.
can't magic a beholder to death. You gotta beat the shit out of it with a stick.
Okay.
Is it coming?
So Jojo.
It's lasering holes through the tunnel.
Oh, House is too preoccupied with the voice.
Okay, so
Oh, is that tunnel? Is that voice coming from that tunnel?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I think
voice
Bimo
from
did
me.
like peace out.
So
Hey, junkie turtle.
Sorry.
What?
You're deeper in there.
No, the voice. I mean, the
Well, I
echoing
think
voice that wants
it ended
Vicodin.
the last session.
Dude,
I
if that
started to make
beholder wants
bad
Vicodin, I'm gonna give
because all
it
the
to it.
racket and noise was.
Did you want
I
to
wanna
go meet
spread
up
the
with these
love.
two and be upstairs? You may if you like.
What do I want to do?
Careful
What is-
with those.
Oh, jeez.
We're making friends
So-
with the Hydra.
Jojo is
Oh, that's right,
running
that's
back
where
to
we
the
were.
room with the mural.
Okay.
I don't technically know where they are though, so I'm gonna just go back to them.
We're on
Are you
the
in?
way.
My character doesn't know that.
Oh wait, what do we?
Are
We
you
got
in rabbit form?
+1 to
or
a
weasel?
stat on
You're in
that.
weasel form.
Still
Okay.
in
+1 to
weasel.
a stat from in there. Is that what that was?
I have no clue where y'all wandered off to.
You would plus one.
We didn't
to a stat
wander
for paying our respects.
You would pass us to get back
Plus
to
two.
the rest of the group.
Was plus 2 to a stat.
Yeah.
Where did she get to?
The last
She
thing I
wasn't here
remember
last
is
time, so
y'all
she would
were.
have been in town.
Oh yeah.
She would have had to pass us to get to town. She would know where we were
We're right
at.
up
So-
top with the.
I was here the last
So,
session we
got-
had.
You also had to go up to.
Huh?
How'd you get separated from the
Yeah, baby. Let's do this shit.
So I can attempt
I chose not to join
Pops
them.
up, pops a mushroom.
I chose not to join them in
Let's
this
go.
cave with the
Let's go, bitches.
I'm gonna juice him up one more again. I'm gonna hit him with a shot of adrenaline too.
Okay.
Where you get all these
He's a giant gnome with a tiny voice.
Way long ago, when I first met Grastic and went back to town, I got OD on the adrenaline.
No, sure.
So
that's
safety precautions.
We did. Yeah, he's my homie.
All right, one more round of what people are doing here before we go to the other party
And then I
upstairs.
can pick one.
What are y'all doing?
Level 3 to you.
Jojo is Turtle, you gonna haste me?
I
I'm gonna haste everybody.
okay.
Haste has been cast. Chuck?
Why not?
No, I was gonna see if I can identify. Well, just kind of like
I can
poke the ladder a little with my lance,
Yeah, but
see if there's anything.
But you have to load it
Back in the day.
See,
What do you guys have for light sources here? Since you don't have.
I have a torch, but I also, you know.
Actually, have torch on also? Okay. So you poke it, you kind of like lift your torch up and you look in, and it is teeming with life. There's little tiny like swarms of like piranha-like creatures in there.
Whoa.
You see something like big, like 15 feet under them, like swivel. Like this is deep. It goes way down.
And something.
And you can see that like there is current too. It is not static. Like this is exposing the tip of like a moving river or a lake or something, but the water is flowing sideways.
And there's a lot
Like
of.
if you dip in, you're gonna get swept,
And even.
as did Far.
As network, random question. The answer should please make the answer be my clinic. But would a turtle's would a turtle witch's secret lair be their shell or his clinic?
I think we decided that last time.
I never asked DJ.
Your secret lair?
As a witch, as a secret witch, you get a you have your secret. Please, yes, good. Because otherwise it'd be
Now,
ridiculous.
did you want to try to get that special item?
Oh sure.
Okay, so
There's a list of 8 of them. I haven't looked at what any of them are. So,
you feel something warm in your pocket.
Ooh. I reach in my pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Chuck, hey Chuck,
Yes.
do you remember your character's roommate's name? Your roommate's character's name?
Yeah, Nikita.
Anakita. So you pull out this little sphere, and you see Anakita broadcasting now.
Oh.
From back in the coven.
Slay, girl, slay. I'm a witch now too.
And do you take the intermission time to teleport back home and go try to go to the coven?
Secret witches don't have covens, but sure. They're loners.
Oh, you're a loner?
Well, I mean, there's an order. There's an order of the secret witch.
Okay.
But
We'll hold on resolving that. then.
I can teleport to the order if I get a buzz in my pocket saying, "Come get something cool." Sure.
Yes. What was your character's name again?
Ido.
Ido. That's right.
Like Uncle Iroh from Avatar.
Yep.
Oh, and I can use way more teleports a day now that I'm a secret witch. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
It's my last day.
Given it your last day, just OP the shit out of it.
I'm already.
Yes.
I can fucking boom, 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 boom.
All right. You teleported back
Yes.
to the coven.
Pick up some shit at Costco.
They live crystal balled your arrival and the
ceremony.
gifting of your
Yes.
and they jump you in. They start kicking you.
Oh, you motherfuckers! I go in my shell.
You go into your shell, and at the end they lift you up and they gift you with what?
Do I have to pick one or I roll like a d8?
Yeah, but wait a minute. You're a turtle. You pulled yourself in with a broom through the middle. They dreidel the shit out of you into vomit.
Since this is your last session with us, go ahead and pick.
All right, let me read through and I'll tell you in
Okay.
a minute or so.
Yeah.
All right, and you end up back here with the group. Ido, what are you doing?
I think I'm obsessed with.
Did you go up to the other group? Okay, we're gonna move you. ready to where these are.
Holy shit.
Terry Flanderson, what are you getting into?
No sound.
No sound. Shit.
That might be this side.
So those of us on the team.
Give me a minute.
I gotta go full on.
Oh god, that's sadistic.
I'm just wipe it all.
Can you hear us? Okay. We can't hear you. Let's disconnect and I'll try calling you.
What does a wizard's eye do? Does anyone know?
Yeah, it's like a remote vision thing. Clairvoyance. You know in Demio where you can set an eye on the other side of the table?
Vigio. Come on.
Holy shit.
Say something? Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm not hearing any sound from you. Check on your end. Otherwise, type in the chat what you're doing in the Twitch.
Or write it on a piece of paper and put it on the camera.
Grastic,
right backwards because your camera's the other way.
Grastic and Drum Light, you guys do anything before we...
Well, you're going to revive it.
What are you guys up to?
Alright, so what's going on that I missed? So
He's back in action.
Cool.
There's a cave-in, baby boulders behind it. They're inspecting water. Some people have peeked out to the above level.
I mean, if there's a fight, I'm probably going to get in it, so it's good.
Okay, hanging tight?
Yep.
Alright. And Jojo, what are you doing in the mural room?
Oh my god, I don't know what I want. These are all amazing.
After studying the mural, Jojo pulls out the circlet of, oh crap, what's the thing called?
Circle up the crown of power?
I can become literally...
Crown of the designer.
The crown of the designer, yes.
Jojo puts on the crown of the designer.
Like a bee.
What do you envision?
Wait. What's up?
Jojo envisions the paladin clad in blue armor.
Yes.
Alive.
Yes.
As a demigod
Yes.
of chaotic good.
Okay, I love it.
No, you can get up to,
Purge her creation of evil.
Which
or
creation
to
of
bring
evil?
with you. You can also bring more.
Which creation of evil? Or just all of them?
To purge this creation,
I would go with... What's your...
which is the cavern
What's your...
Yep.
What's your...
of evil.
Your
Okay, so you stand in her mural room. So two of the rooms in here are shrines to the designer, Jennell Jayquays, who wrote this adventure. You put the crown on, you close your eyes, and you're teleported. Not teleported, but you are instantly...
Ethereal plane, you said.
Yeah, in an ethereal plane of your imagining. And she stands...
From the Dogecoin plane?
1 minute, guys. She is standing before you in the blue plate mail armor with gold trim, holding a giant two-handed sword, her blonde hair flowing. And she doesn't speak, she just gives you a nod. And then she does speak. I am here. Let us vanquish all evil.
Your creation has been corrupted.
No.
Let's do this. I'll reach up my hand to hold her hand,
She grabs it.
and then I take the circlet off.
Give me a 50-50 chance. 50 and under, she comes back with you.
This would be cool.
I would like to point out, funny man,
Yeah.
by no means are you good on any possible scale. Neutral. Yes, but neutral's not good.
78.
78.
I don't know if it's higher. or
Neutral is not chaotic.
And like as you
chaotic neutral
take
is,
the crown off
is Amos from
her
That's not a
head,
thing
you
here.
see her expression change to one of
chaotic neutral.
fear, of sorrow, and her hand starts to dematerialize inside of yours. Up her hand as she washes her arm, and then the top of her head starts to dust off into the wind.
When
you
you
find
get this
yourself
integration touch,
standing in the room again by yourself.
Okay.
You need it low.
well,
Meanwhile,
Bad modem connection.
upstairs,
DJ, I need your help deciding between one of two.
Okay, you guys are on level 4. Tell me more.
Do I want to? Okay. Do you want to know exactly what they are?
Finish this, and then we'll do check.
Idea.
They're both pretty. All right. One of three actually. They're all ridiculous. I'm reading them. They're insane.
Yes.
One is the Skull of Death.
Okay.
A huge, charred, bejeweled dragon skull to be worn like a helmet. The wearer may mentally command any undead characters, up to 3 dice in number, at any range. Other powers imbued in the wearer, I already have these powers, but are the Finger of Death and Animate Dead, and these 2 powers may be used repeatedly.
Let me cut to the chase.
And you can't die.
I can't help you with which to choose. You choose whichever you like.
Okay.
And just surprise us with the amazing action that occurs when you use this.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
All right. Far, put your characters where they were. You've just vanquished the room of lieutenants.
We had the Hydra and the one that was out there, though.
Farbanks and Ito
Put me where
are
you
all
think
here.
I need to be, darling.
Where do you guys go?
That's a solid.
Wait. You hear, like the structure of the building itself. It's not yet finished, and the paint is not yet dried. But
Oh man!
the giant Hydra is trying to like
who's
break
this?
into this area.
Okay, are you with us? Yeah.
Good luck, good.
What do you guys do?
If I knew you were in trouble, I could help.
Suggestion.
Chalice, go into that room we haven't gone into yet. I'm gonna go and check for documents inside the room we just cleared out.
It might be Greyhawk.
Adam, come with me.
Yes.
Yeah. Iro, go with Chalice.
Okay. So those 2 are gonna go there. I'm gonna loop around and
Wait.
check this room for documents
Okay.
or supplies.
All right.
How is the most horrific
It's not
creature ever invented, which is this half spider thing? Hang out with you.
It's right there.
And
I'm not trying to stomp you under a boot.
I have to look at
This is not right.
dragon.
This is.
Yeah, I haven't highlighted it yet and all the stuff, but it's
That's a really
in
big
progress.
Hydra.
Oh, he's so awesome.
This is a
It is
page from
amazing.
Greyhawk.
Okay, I'm gonna
Put in
stand
here.
here for a sec because AC is good.
Yeah. Okay, in this room,
It was right there. Yeah.
the steamy, warm room is apparently a kitchen for the bulk of the troops living in the palace. The food cooked here is neither eye-appealing nor taste-tempting. It all looks like gray mush with greasy lumps floating in it.
But it does come from Silicon Valley, and it's very nutritious, and the geeks love it.
Yes.
Okay, are there any ingredients? that look
Tending the
appetizing?
kitchen are 6 human slaves, and they all turn to you and like they're just shock on their face.
Oh my gosh, we have to free you.
You're our you're here to free it? What do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean? You're gonna free us?
Yeah.
Who
get
are you?
Out of here.
Is this a joke?
I am Chalid. We're of Hero's Rest, and this is Iro, and we're trying to infiltrate and free all the slaves out of this horrible, horrible place.
Oh my God!
Remember to vote Democrat in the next election.
Okay. But what about the Minotaurs and Hydras and?
Well, the Hydra's a little bit
Dog
angry
man.
right now, but I don't think he can get his heads too far in the door.
So there are 2 attractive young females, a male child, and an old woman, and a young man. And there are sleeping quarters as well in there.
So they stay in that room.
There are sleeping quarters there in the kitchen.
I'm sorry, like, okay.
Oh, through those extra doors on the other side there.
And you hear from the other side a couple of voices like grumbling and getting up and motions happening. The doors begin to open. What's going on? You see 2 Minotaurs.
Where's my 7-minute eggs?
Am I able to find any items, supplies, documents inside the room?
Yeah, good.
Well,
question.
Iro, that's us. We're up. Let's go.
Roll
I'm right across the
roll
thing.
for initiative.
Let's just see
I
how
can't
good
hear
you
you.
are at this point.
We
Who
got a
wants to
6.
roll initiative?
I just did.
Okay, good. What did we get?
6.
Good. You're better at it than I am typically.
You see a few gnolls in the room beyond as well. Let me reveal that. This is some kind of guard post, apparently.
I'm just gonna perch my lip for a second.
Okay. As you're searching in the other room, did I already give you the treasure from that room?
No, because we got caught up in combat. We never
Okay.
got to search the room.
All right. There's a locked case. What do you do?
I'm gonna try to use my kunai and pick the lock. Pick it
Okay,
open.
give me an open doors roll, D6. Two. You just pop it right open. Inside, you find 4,000 copper, 2,000 gold, in small bags of 100 coins each. There are some crude maps of the complexes below, the dungeon complexes below. And above.
4,000 copper, 2,000 gold.
Yes, okay.
And crude
so
maps.
that includes two. Okay.
Peter, what's the map
40
right now?
divided by.
What's the map?
Math. 4,000
what?
copper, 2,000 gold.
How do I
Okay.
calculator? That's 2,040 divided by how many people do we have here?
11, 12.
Including Christian?
12.
12, including.
Oh, that's 170.
That's about usually $6.38
That's
each.
170-ish. Is 2040 over 12?
What is it?
Right? 2040 over 12, 170.
170
Are we
XP
counting
apiece.
the other new guy?
If you have
Not down here yet. So.
187 if you've got your 10% experience bonus.
How much?
So add 187 on the back to your experience.
I don't have any more 7th level spells available. Damn it.
Who wants to run initiative? Either Ito or Khaled.
Oh.
Me? Okay.
All right.
Make no
Give me a
promises,
D6.
my dude. 2.
I got a 3. They defer. Players go first. And the women in there, the slaves, they're just like looking at the minotaurs, looking at you,
I
like
get to 64 and level up. And then
they kind of like
Move to the
scream and start like
back of the
getting
room.
to the back of the room. Yep.
Yeah, that's what she's telling them to do.
How many of them are
Move
there?
to the back of the room. There are 6 of them.
There's 6 humans. Two of them are kids. So let me switch to the minis out to you shorties.
I would like to position myself in such a way as to protect the most
We lost
people,
Christian.
specifically the children.
Okay, so you're gonna get between them.
Yep,
Okay,
perfect.
and the mom's kind of like,
Shuffle the kids
protect
to the
them
back.
to the back. Yeah.
Yep.
Ito, what are you doing?
As usual,
For movement.
good people are secretly pedos.
And Farah, you hear commotion in the other room beyond.
Fine,
PJ,
get
just so
your
you
butt
know, we
over
lost
here.
Christian. Just so you're trying.
Hydra's fine.
All right. Christian, we got some video for you too.
Alright, I'm able to get to there.
Okay.
Dawn.
All right.
I'm
Is
able to
that
get
it for
there.
movement? Where do you want to move?
Oh, jeez.
Who's this? That's me. I just heard you guys scream and came on in.
Just gonna put that.
Okay. They just. Oops. Let me.
I just heard you guys scream.
Christian says he's gonna reboot.
Okay. All right. You guys just get fucking surrounded. This guy gets to the door to sort of block it off. These guys just rush in here and surround you guys. Gonna have 2 gnolls on each of you. And Chalid and Far have a minotaur each. Any spells being cast?
Yeah, I'm gonna do spell sleep.
Okay.
Oh,
Excellent.
lovely. Thank you, darling.
So, Michael, the way combat works in this is pretty different than 5e. It goes in phases, and each side does each phase. So each round you kind of roll for which team goes first or not, and you can defer. There's reasons to defer or not. Let the other team go first if you want. If the enemy is fully melee and has no range, it's kind of better for you to go last.
Have a secret. People want to know.
Anyway, so the phases are movement, magic, ranged, melee. So we're at magic. Can you read us the text of the magic spell? Ito?
That would be it.
The sleep. Read sleep.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Read it in Grey Hawk. They changed it.
Okay.
Actually, I think because you're
I've got it here from Men in Magic. Sleep spell effects from 2 to 16 first level types, 1 to 6 third level types, and 1 fourth level type.
In
up
Grey
to
Hawk there is no
4
saving
Yeah.
throw against a spell, a sleep spell effect.
Right. So what are these guys? There
Features
are.
above plus one hit dice are
Yeah, it depends on what hit dice they got. The Minotaurs and everything.
So it doesn't affect the Minotaurs at all.
Ah, they're worth more. They're worth a try.
The Gnolls. There are 6 of them. They are hit by 2. So you're gonna get 2 to 12. So give me 2d6 for how many of the Gnolls you put to sleep.
Just roll it twice. He's gonna get them all.
8.
Alright, all 6 Gnolls. Just boom, 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 boom,
Nice.
boom.
And a boy.
Nice, well done. The Minotaurs look shocked. One of them like kicks the guy. Get the fuck up! Get on! You're on the job! God damn it! Get to work! That's the end of magic. To melee, you guys go first. We'll start with Chalid, and we'll move our way back. You got 1 Minotaur on you.
And I'm going to box the boo-boos out of him. That was a nat 20 on the die.
Nice. That's gonna be a hit.
Yeah, baby.
I think I hit him, yeah. And 4 points of damage. So I don't do a lot of damage. Think of Warhammer
We're
and do more
inside
damage.
of a corridor room.
Can hide your
Good.
fly.
Far.
They don't have wings.
Oh, okay. Then there's no.
I'm listening.
You're melee.
Melee.
My bad. 1 sec. Where is it?
Just for so you know, when we swap back.
Okay. Yeah, a group this big is a little different.
There's a lot different.
Especially when they split, it becomes a lot.
And normally you don't split the party, but with this many players, it's like, no, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
fine. Are you melee attacking?
Yeah, but I'm trying to
Those
figure
corks.
out how to roll the paralytic poison.
Those are gorgeous.
Oh yeah, very nice.
I have some
One first level of strength, poison makes 2.
To keep things moving along, let's just do standard attack rolls, then you can tack that on after the fact.
Alright. It's a 1. Misses.
Okay, is that it?
Thank God
Yes.
there is no critical
All right,
hits yet.
Ito, you're kind of not really in range of the
Yeah.
Minotaur.
And he did magic, so
I
he
did
doesn't get
And you did
attacked.
magic. Okay, cool. So the Minotaurs are going to counterattack now. Chalid, what's your AC? And
My
Far,
AC is 1.
Far, what's your AC?
My AC currently is -2.
Okay. The first one going for Chalid. Hits armor class 0.
Damn it.
That is a hit. He's gonna get you for battle axe D10 damage. He comes down on you hard
This is
for
a Gnoll?
6 points of damage with a battle
Minotaur.
axe.
Oh.
So he swung and he kind of catches you on the back hook of it, like into your, it goes like through your armor, into your chest. You feel it like open up, like separate one of your ribs.
Ow!
And he continues to like swing you around and like pounds you into the wall.
Ow!
Far, Minotaur's coming at you. He does a butt. Oh my god, he hits -5 armor class.
DJ, you were trying to kill us.
So maybe one gold piece a week ain't so bad, is it?
I'd rather die than commit to Thanatos.
Dawn, I will ask you.
He
this.
headbutts you with his horns.
Ask you
He
this.
rushes at you. He gets his head down, and he just catches you with one of the points of his horn and sends you in the air. You slam onto the ceiling. You fall to the ground, and then he jumps on you and starts to try to bite your arm. He gets you for 4 points. I rolled a 1. He didn't quite know his strength. He tossed you in the ceiling, and you landed on him. So he is now kind of prone. You were on his back.
Awesome.
Ride that bronc, cowboy.
Well, I'm gonna do more than just that.
All right. Yeah, let's just, since this is moving pretty quick, let's just finish out this combat. Round 2, roll for initiative.
Oh wait, never mind. You're not even fighting Hydra.
We got a 3.
4.
I got 4 as well. Roll again.
5.
6. They defer. What do you do?
Just close this book on me.
I have no need to move. I'm
No,
right there.
do you move?
No.
Okay, staying put. They're gonna stay. Well, he's gonna sort of, right himself, get off the ground, knock you off of him, and he's getting in a position where he can attack either of you. That is the end of their movement, player movement. All right, so now you guys went first. Magic. Any spells you cast?
I am gonna cast Shield. Yep.
Okay, that bumps your armor class up to 4, I think. Excellent.
But it depends on if it's ranged or melee.
Yeah.
Got it. That's right. Okay. With that, we are to player. Melee will go the opposite direction this time because it's spell fire.
I'm not actually going to attack. I'm going to entangle the Minotaur in webs. I am on its back. So.
Okay, with your.
Yep.
Yes.
You're gonna ride him.
Give me a contested dexterity roll.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna call them dexterity.
It's a bull. They're not very dex.
28.
You win. So as you fall down, on him, we'll say you attached a little bloop to the ceiling from your thorax, and instead of you look like you were going to descend on him, and he kind of recoiled a little bit, and you use this sort of shock and surprise to get your legs around his battle axe, around his neck, and you start just spiraling down him, and you you kind of wrap around his legs and lock his knees together. You kind of stand up and push him a little bit, and he falls over prone, and you are now entangling him in web. Chalid.
I'm just gonna bash him.
Okay.
Or hope to bash him. I hit an AC negative lots.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
6 plus 1 is 7.
Nice. Okay, he's coming back at you. He's going to do a butt and a bite. Miss. And miss.
Good. I like those.
We'll do third round, and then we'll switch back to the other group. Initiative 2.
Oh. 6.
You guys get to choose. Defer to go first.
Back off. Defer and back off with him.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
Defer.
You guys defer? Okay. He stays put. He's got you cornered. Player movement.
Back off.
I'm gonna back off, and I'm gonna usher all the people with me.
To the opposite corner of the room?
Yep.
Okay, they all rush over here.
Do not go in close range. Range or magic. Because this guy's entangled right now, so he can't attack.
Alright, magic?
No, I'm also gonna move.
Okay, where do you want to go?
I can move this way and I can move that way.
Well, do you have any range, or do you just have magic?
I have
Daggers?
magic.
You
I
have
do have
daggers.
daggers,
You can
yeah.
throw daggers instead.
Why don't you just start slitting throats?
Of the sleeping guys?
Yeah, sleeping the entangled guys.
Okay.
Oh, that's something you can do. Okay.
Yeah, because they're still
I can,
alive.
Yeah, I can do that to this guy.
Alright, cool. Magic?
Remember, you're supposed to be good, right?
Oh, well, they attacked.
They attacked us. We're just
Yeah.
defensive.
It's self-defense.
I have no good
Is any
magic.
magic being cast? No.
It's not magic.
Alright, melee phase. They go
ranged.
first. Oh yeah, ranged.
And that's where it matters.
Okay.
First one hits an AC negative. It's like -4.
That's a hit. You're shooting the one that's not entangled.
Yes.
Okay.
The second one hits an AC -2.
And both hit.
Fourth one, not my thing, hits. That's not gonna hit. That's an AC 10.
Okay.
And fourth round hits an AC 7.
All right. Give me total damage.
Did that last one hit? Just the first two.
AC 7 did not hit.
Okay. And the bow should still be 1d8.
They have shields, by the way, too.
Okay.
The one that's entangled starts mooing frenetically.
Lowing. I believe lowing is the word you're looking for.
The mic was playing on. Sound effects.
That's 8 points of damage. To the Minotaur that's not entangled.
Okay. That's for both hits?
Yes.
Combined? Okay, cool. All right. Is that it?
Do I get some? I can get one
Well,
shot
DJ,
off.
are they
get
close
a
to
range.
resolving this?
We're going to move on back to the other
I was
group
saying, like,
after this.
Resolve it.
I did not hit.
Finish it entirely?
I did not hit.
Did not hit? Okay.
Did not hit.
I will slit his throat with my +1 dagger.
All right.
They do get to shoot back no matter what his alive state is. Because it's a simultaneous with shooting, right?
Yeah.
That's true. They don't have any range, though. So, you get to the ground, and this gnoll that was rushing you, like, the fury and venom in his eyes as he was coming to just fucking execute you. And you see it, you can see in his eyes, too, that he's, like, eyeballing, like, the kids and the women, like, just wanting an excuse to end them as well. So, as he just gets up to you and he kind of, like, plops to the ground, you pull out your little dagger, you just grab him, like, by the tuft on the top of his head, and, like, you just shove it right into his neck, pull his throat out, and you, like, just kind of watch for a minute as the blood just, like, just kind of oozes out the side of his neck. That is the end of the round. Do you guys want to just finish this instead of moving back?
We should, because it's just the
we're
one
not,
that
we're not
we
too
have
far
to
off.
worry about.
All right, round 4. Canted. 5. They defer. You guys go first. Peter and Chuck, can you hit the answer button? Player movement. Can you hear us? Can we hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah! He's back.
Alright, cool.
Kill something!
Alright.
I want to continue to back off.
Okay.
With the
Exiting the room,
the Minotaur
or in the,
first,
or in,
but
you're already in the
behind
corner.
me.
You go out one of the doors.
Which one is that?
If I can get the people out the door.
Entangled one is this
Into
guy.
the hallway,
I'm on
or
his
into
back
the
right now.
deeper room where they came from.
Into the hallway.
So if you slit his throat.
In a trapped place.
All right, Charlotte is out in the hallway with
That's the only one left, right?
the slaves.
The only
because I'm
one left
figuring
up
they're
is
gonna
him.
follow us, so I'm
Okay.
hoping. I want this. I would like to be able to shoot in through the door where I am positioned, but I want
I'm
to
gonna
out the hallway.
Okay, Ito, where are you going? So,
That
so you're on
makes
top of the
sense.
guy, still
Yes.
entangling? Okay. So you
move.
kind of stopped to, like, shoot last round.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, Ito, is that where you want to be?
Yeah.
Okay, the last one rushes over. That's the wrong color. Okay, that's the end of movement to magic. Is anyone casting spells? No?
Yes.
You
I'm
are?
gonna cast healing on myself because I'm pretty beat up right now.
Okay, go for it.
Wait,
Roll for health.
What? Wait.
D8 plus 1.
how many days did we
We
not have game? It was 14 days. That's 2 hit points a day plus the one.
Okay. Did we all? Were we all able to go back to town?
That's not resting.
No, it's not
I
resting,
have my
healing.
poison that heals 2 hit points a day.
Oh.
You guys didn't go back to town, no. But you can have healed a little bit
Yeah.
in the intermediate. All right,
Okay. Then never mind.
so they
That's that. You shouldn't be
deferred.
that beat
You
up.
guys go first. Ito, are you doing a melee attack?
Yeah. On the guy that's tied up.
Okay, with your dagger?
+1 dagger.
About 10.
All right.
12.
You go over and you grab one of his horns and you kind of yank it to, like, expose the back of the neck. And, like, his neck is just massive, like, huge. And so, like, you get it in there and you're like, you don't think it did a lot. So you just start, like, looking for an artery. Meanwhile, his friend is like in a fucking frenzy eyeballing you. Far, what do you do?
The other Minotaur's too close to shoot, so I guess I'll take out the sword and swing at him.
Okay, go for it. He is large.
17, let's see. 13 is a 2.
That
14
hits.
is a 1.
Roll for damage.
Large should be here. Sword is a D10. That is 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'll roll 2d6s for poison. That's another 7 points on top of that for poison damage.
An initial 7 points?
That's if he fails a con save. Save versus poison.
He succeeded.
Okay.
All right. He does not like that Ito is killing his mate. So he's coming at you hard with his battle axe. In his fury and rage, he slips on the blood of his friend, which is now just pouring like all over the ground. Falls on his back. He's down for a moment. That is the end of that round. Roll for initiative.
4.
4 for as well. Reroll.
2.
3. He defers. Player movement.
I'm gonna.
Leaving my rescued friends out in the hall, I'm gonna move. Actually, no, I'm not gonna move because
Yeah, go ahead, back off. I'll close them in at the doorway.
I'm gonna stay
because
where I
this
am.
guy that's entangled should die here momentarily with the blood loss.
Get his head in the windows.
Okay.
Through the
Player
door, I think.
far
I'm
movement.
just gonna probably move to the door.
Okay.
Well, one step back. I'm gonna end up in the doorway, so that way try to block him into the room. So, like that.
Okay.
I would much rather him attack me than you.
He gets up. He rushes you. They deferred, so any spells being cast? No. There's gonna be no rain. Actually, you could shoot him. You could throw a dagger, since he's large.
Okay. Yeah. I will do that.
Who's large?
I will throw my +1 dagger.
Go for it.
DJ, who's large?
What do I roll?
The Minotaur.
Oh.
Just a normal attack roll. D20.
Large, not giant. Unfortunately.
11.
Yeah, but that means that I can
11.
shoot
You're
too.
level 4.
Level 5.
Well, you
Five.
weren't in the doorway. You couldn't see it last round.
Fair.
I don't know if you can even see it this round.
Okay, so you're in the second column now. 11 hits armor class 6. That is just a miss. He kind of ducks out of the way. We are to melee. So far, go ahead.
That's not going to hit. That's an AC 8.
All right, he comes back at you with a battle axe. -3 armor class. That hits. He can get you
That matches.
D10. His battle axe comes down on
Matches
you.
hits.
What's that?
That matches.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
He hits you for 4 damage with his battle axe. Just chunks right into your shoulder. The blood kind of like squirts out onto your own face, and you feel it. It hurts. Next round. Initiative.
3.
Me as well. Reroll.
2.
5. He's deferring. Player movement.
I'm staying with
Where is? I need
Staying put.
Unless you know.
Might as well at this point, yeah.
You too. You're out in the hallway. Chalid. You hear a woman scream. One of the Hydra heads has reached in and grabbed her and torn her out and is now devouring her.
Get them into the command room. That's empty. They should be safe there while we're handling this.
Is that the one?
Yeah. We
Yep.
both went there. She knows.
It goes around that way as. This is the
Dryad's over there.
This is the big baddie's direction, but the hall goes around that way as well, correct?
I'm not really sure what you're asking. This is a big entryway. There's a hallway through the middle. The sub commanders were here. The kitchen's here where you guys are. Come around.
I'm trying to see what I want to see. This is another hallway back here. I can take them that way to get around.
Yeah,
file them past me and get them that direction.
Okay. The young man tries to run out and save the woman. But the other two women and Chalid.
It's fine.
No, the other two women, I go around that way and get in the room.
Yeah.
I'm going to go after the boy since he was an idiot and went out there after his, presumably, mother.
Okay, so
but in a plot twist, they are strong, independent women and they don't listen to you.
Oh, boy.
My goal is to get the boy and drag him back.
Okay. We're going to leave that as a little cliffhanger. Meanwhile, the two of you, everyone stays put?
Yes.
Casting spells?
No. I'm going to throw another dagger.
Go for it.
Ow.
Nope.
Far, your shot.
Stop fingering the Hydra.
Hey, the Hydra's the one. Wait, no.
Hey, keep going. Just keep going. Plot going. Keep going.
You confused me. That's going to be 5. AC
That hits,
5.
yeah.
That's not the right one. There it is. It's gonna be 9 points of damage from that, and if I can get a con save.
Alright, let's do experience points. The Minotaur goes down. After, his battle axe enters your shoulder, you take your sword and, you just stick it right up under his armpit, and you see it come out, the front near his sternum, through his neck, and he just, collapses to the ground. You're able to pull your sword out. You guys finish off the gnolls.
How heavy is the battle axe?
This is... give me a moment. There's 6 of them. So 2,600 XP in total divided by 12 is... Everyone gets 217 XP.
Good work.
If you have your 10% bonus, give yourself 238.
I pick up my daggers, right?
Alright, you get your daggers. The battle axe is quite big and heavy.
Alright, so not worthwhile as an upgrade to my hand axes.
Yep. The 2 of the heads are just tearing the woman's body in 2, and you see the rest of the heads turn to the man and Chalid and start striking at you guys. Meanwhile.
Wait, is that for everyone or just the ones that participate in?
For everyone.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're still splitting XP.
How
Everybody
much?
gets everything.
How much?
238.
238.
Alright, we're going to move all that over to the side.
I thought that it was just...
Alright, the larger group.
Quick question.
Shoot.
And since what he was trying to do failed, I was inquiring about about all the items in the mural room.
Okay.
And obviously, they are representations of something that actually exists.
Yeah.
With that crown, would he be able to touch the objects and know their real life locations? And if so, would there be any items that could, help us in the coming fight, and we could go and retrieve said items?
Possibly. That's something he could attempt to do. Okay, so we've got the 2 of you are here. Bimo, you're.
So.
Are you upstairs?
Oh, DJ.
No.
Okay.
No.
You rejoined the room.
Yeah.
I'm about to test that. Yeah. Go ahead and loot the
As
room.
far as I remember, I was not tracking anybody else other than that person. So.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
All right. Pax, what are you up to?
Do you think ESP works on a Hydra?
It would depend on what spells you have for ESP.
Does it look like this little river goes through, like,
Ding!
like, does it lead to any other passages? I can see, like, sort of a water route.
Yes.
Or is it just like death?
Luke.
Yes. It from what you know, it is kind of an underground
He
complex.
dove into one of the rivers and took him up a
Willy Wonka style water pipe.
up a water pipe. So yeah, so sorry.
Oh, goes
The water goes to places.
Or you
Isaac,
could
you're not
drown
might not
halfway
ever
through.
feel Pearson, right?
And because like you have so
Gimme.
you are a refugee
And it's hard to be a clown
of the building
without a
above.
little of this.
You are part of a splinter group
Laughter
of slaves that
juice.
escaped and made your way down deeper into the caverns. And there was two little mini civilizations that had been set up. Your larger group had sort of paired up with the Pixies. So you've been living down here for
Eventually, I'll pour myself a drink.
maybe not a year, about 9 months, maybe.
you like something?
You've essentially set up, a sustainable civilization with food and water sources.
We also have
And so you are well aware and
Yes.
familiar with the dangers. You've
I didn't know
lost
that
a
was an
few
option.
of the other
That was my next
citizens,
drink.
the refugees, to the water before.
Your whiskey?
There are means by which you can safely get it from a distance with a rope, and you kind of like pull water in. Everyone knows like don't go to the shore, but it is a massive underground lake system with underwater civilizations and predators.
Oh,
I'm
what
not
soda
going
did
to jump in or anything.
Thank
Okay.
you, darling.
Glass.
I love it. What
Whatever
soda?
I'll drink.
So where exactly are those pixies at?
They're down in the big cavern.
This entire cavern is a pixie kingdom.
Yeah.
With so there are pixie houses descended from the sky, from the cavern ceiling that are like little orbs, and they've got these rooms inside of them. Some are jutting up off the ground, like they're almost like hijacking the motifs of stalactites and stalagmites, but then making little dwellings out of them with little orange lights and
Pixie lights?
yeah, and they look like they are a unique breed of pixie that shares ancestry with fireflies. So you see these just blinking lights all over around you.
So I would like to go to the closest one I can see and ask them to take me to their leader,
Okay.
or whoever they trust.
Are you? What? That's not. What the fuck? Oh my. Yeah. Let me figure out this.
Lucas!
Yes.
Grab one.
Just keep
Give
doing
one
that.
to Luke.
Hey! What's happening? That was some dial-up noises, y'all.
Yeah.
I need to figure
Cheers,
out
y'all.
what to use for a soda board.
Cheers, our new player.
Soundboard.
Cheers.
Cheers, all you fuckers.
Let's do this,
Would
bitches.
you like something? Or
Oh, no, I'm good.
Are you having
when
fun?
we're out? Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
You're coming on the tail end of a really freaky.
Hey!
I've noticed.
You're tiny like us. Please come bring
Yeah, I mean, you're not talking like us. You're still pretty big, but you're smaller in relative comparison.
To be fair,
Do you want to dance?
basically weird though.
Would you dance with me?
Can't handle chaos.
Sure, just real quick.
Come on.
I can tango.
And there's some song getting played. They busted into music again.
And the apocalypse was like a 5-minute event in their life that we've just done, and we're over.
Short attention span Pixies.
Pixies.
Their brains are very small.
It's coming!
So she like
Like
kinda-
a dog.
she just kind of flies around in a circle, and she grabs like one of your hands, and you guys are like kind of spinning around together. And then a couple other little firefly pixies start like encircling your head and doing this little swarmy pattern.
Stranger, they're all named Gaiety.
I love you.
I love you guys too. Can we please take me to your leader now?
Sure, why not?
All right, let's go.
Let's go through here!
And she flies you like kind of northward, pretty much to the center of the cavern. There's a bit of a bonfire going on right now in there. What do you do?
Who's around the bonfire?
So there's something of a ceremony going on. So you see like just tons of
You ever been camping?
Almost like I don't know, almost like fire. Well, there's sort of swarming around it, making this kind of swirl, and you see an occasional pixie like dive into the fire and like turn into a little flaming meteor that like just crash lands onto the ground and like flames out. Like some kind of
suicide pixie
suicide thing is going on.
Okay.
Wasn't that the name of your band in college, Suicide Pixie Cult?
Yeah, it was actually. Can't believe you remembered.
What? Tell me your name.
My name's Sylvie.
Experimental acid
Sylvie, this is Beetle Needle.
Beetle Needle?
If you could find the Beetle Needle,
yeah. Beetle Needle runs this whole fucking place.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I'll go talk to Beetle Needle.
And Beetle Needle's there.
There's a whole bunch of rescue.
Are you ushering in the fucking Armageddon, baby?
I'm not, but I'm trying to stop it.
You're trying to stop the Armageddon? What the fuck's wrong with you? It's not good.
Send it to the Armageddon.
Yeah, I wanna look into Beetle Needle's eyes and cast hypnosis.
How many hypnoses do you have?
I got 4 a day and 3 level 2s.
You have the prettiest eyes I've ever seen, man. How do you get like that? It's really cool.
And I want to suggest to this pixie that they want to do that cannonball meteor shit on this thing when it comes out of the boulder. To rally the troops.
Wait, you're telling me that baby is so cute. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. It's a little baby beholder.
No, you don't. You don't love it.
I love it. It's probably gonna kill us all, but I just love it so much.
Love is death, baby. Go right in.
You want to be the fucking meteor flaming?
Yep.
Well, I
suggest that would be good.
It's never done anything we told it to do. We told it to stop killing our people and it didn't do it, which is why. Can you guys help us? We're in fucking big trouble right here.
Make up your mind. You a suicide cult or a bunch of rational self-preservationists?
This doesn't have to all make sense to you. You don't know our culture. Fuck.
It's a core tenet of being a pixie.
You don't know me.
So I asked them what they want.
I would ask Ash. You're the closest thing we got to a pixie. How do they think?
What matters to them?
Wrong campaign.
We want the Armageddon to come upon us. We want
I mean, that character does last in this world.
everyone in existence to go up to the flames.
Okay, so if I make that happen, will you do what I want?
character's name?
I mean, yeah, baby, I'm
fairy
man. What is
So could Lynn be a
fucking
patron?
make this happen?
All right, I'll make it happen as soon as we get to another round.
But you can say, did you see what the old woman can do with fire?
Yeah, we got someone over here.
She bought us some time. I mean, that thing's it's gonna get out, but you know, whatever. It's like we're dying now, but we're gonna die soon.
Oh yeah, I can make it sooner than later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Taste it. Let's see what you got.
Okay. I can't cast another spell now, right? Can I? Level 2 spell.
You can in a moment. Let's meanwhile over to Bima. What are you up to?
No idea.
No idea.
No idea.
Where's Bima?
Bima's
Weasel right now.
form.
She's now
Right
coming
over there.
down to where we're at.
Really confused on what's going on.
So does she find the whole party or does she find JoJo first?
Where were you? In...
She finds the whole party over here. Yeah.
I guess we'll just change back and ask everybody what the heck's going on.
I was gonna say, Bimo.
You get a debrief.
We don't have time.
Baby Beholder. You remember Beholder?
All right.
No, because I was never in this room.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you. But you heard of Beholder, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Coming out this hole now.
Okay.
So we all gotta like beat the shit out of it because magic don't do no magic.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm caught up.
Laribia, what are you doing?
Waiting.
Waiting, okay. Andromalic?
I had a plan, but
Yeah, I saw the thing. You can certainly try that when the opportunity arises. All right. House?
House is doing a thing. Just. Where is the beholder?
You're getting spun like
It
a
still
dreidel.
hasn't come out yet.
It's over here.
Oh, it's still trying to. Yeah.
Yeah.
House is just somewhere doing something.
Okay.
Lost track of time.
I'm gonna
A little dizzy.
see about what may be over here.
You want to go this
Confirmed that
over here?
really
Yeah.
good tequila
Okay.
is not mine.
No?
It's definitely a sipper.
What?
Okay.
Because I tried the really good tequila, and I was like, still not.
Let me try it. A sip.
It's a sipper. It's not a.
Yeah. I have the same. I have this cup. So.
So
Yeah.
you find yourself in a relatively long cave hallway that leads to a bigger opening. Do you go all the way through?
Yeah, but first I'm gonna try and check to see if there are any kind of like, dangers along the way.
Give me a d6.
D6?
Yeah.
Trusty Dusty can't do it.
Childlike amusement.
Low is better, right? Or
Yes.
When I think chaotic
Four.
neutral, I think fireball.
yeah.
You don't find any. You don't find any traps or anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down.
All right. Chuck enters the next cavern over. You find yourself in a gnomish city.
Ooh.
Oh, is it called a beholder? Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and it has one eye. So
Yes.
Well, but it also has all the
Oh,
other
that's a
eyes.
terrible pun.
Oh, it has more than one eye.
Yes.
Oh.
Here.
It's 10 eye stalks.
Here. This is what it. I mean, look.
I can
look
see.
At
I
the
just looked
fucking
at a
mini,
picture.
man.
I didn't realize there were eyes at the end of all those things.
There's eyes, yeah.
And they shoot crap.
Every single one.
So
of them
Chuck,
five
you
minutes.
find yourself in this large cavern. This is the main commons for a small clan of about what appears to be about 60 gnomes. They've made this place their home. There are smaller side caverns off to the edge that look like they may be like subdwellings.
Where is this?
Up there.
I thought we were already up there.
No.
No, we were here.
Chuck has gone up there, which connects back to the.
We came here. Here was a big octopus thing. The.
Oh, I see. So I see. We chill a week in here, not over there. Got it.
There are mushroom forests and gardens here. There's mining and tinkering going on and singing. A few of pixies are fluttering about in busy activity, and there's another bonfire in the center of this large cavern, in the southern half of the cavern. This seems to be a meeting place for the clan, and a meal is being prepared.
Hey, are y'all?
There's a female gnome that seems to be coordinating much of the activity. But she has a strangely deep voice.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking you're fucking poisoning it too much.
Oh,
Jesus. Oh, God.
I don't think it's going to be helpful.
What do you do?
Because it's not gonna know exactly the Hedger's thinking.
I'm
You
gonna
already know
first
it's there.
tell them. I'm gonna first approach to them, telling them, hey, trying to present myself in a peaceful manner.
I tried
Okay,
to
what do you say?
with it last didn't work.
Look, there seems to be a bit of a commotion situation going on here, and
Hey, who the fuck are you?
my apologies, man. I am first off, I am a very I come in absolute peace, of course. I do not mean any harm. I do know that I am a werewolf vampire, but I don't come to eat any of you.
That sounds pretty fucked up. I don't know about that.
Okay, well, there is a problem.
What did you say your name was?
Huh?
What did you say your name was?
My name is Belafonte.
Belafonte, alright. I'm Duluth.
Khaled's not gonna come back.
There's two guys in their group that know you.
I do believe that two
I'm
gentlemen.
Duluthan Hammerclaw. How are you?
Huh?
My name's Duluthan Hammerclaw.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Good day, Miss Duluthan.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
I do believe that there are some gentlemen there that.
Oh shit! Are you the one that freed them? They were slaves of the fucking Knolls.
Yes, yes. And,
Oh my god, we owe you a debt of gratitude. Would you like to feast with us?
I do, but I think there is a bit of an urgent manner first that
Urgent
must be
manner?
attended to.
Oh
You see,
shit!
there is a kind of crazy witch
Okay.
that could come and possibly kill you all. So I think it is
That's not what we
imperative.
want to happen.
I think it is imperative.
What if we kill her first?
Huh?
What if we kill her first?
I do believe that it may be for it may be the best source of course of action to first look evacuate anyone who is women, children, and lock any possible entrances, such as the one behind me. Sink that, just block that out. Make sure that that tunnel is no more a tunnel, and look for possible ways. Possibly go to the town and just join a possible sort of resistance.
Holy shit! This is the full plot.
This is, as you say, fucked up.
This is very
So
fucked up.
it's not. This is a serious situation.
Meanwhile, if I can, meanwhile over to Lucas.
You ready? Is it our turn?
Belafonte has gone into the next cavern, and you hear Grastic's ears perk up. He listens. Duluth. And he just starts fucking running.
Fuck's a Duluth?
So I think it's a name.
That was the leader.
Of the Pixies?
Of the gnomes
Of the
that you
gnomes.
can hear him.
In the next
Or maybe
cabin
sense him, I don't know.
Oh, snap.
You see, Belafonte, you see Grastic burst in. Do you follow?
Does he follow? Does he actually make it through that tunnel? It's a very narrow passageway.
He does. And we're really zoomed in.
Oh, sure.
Do you follow or stay over here?
I mean, who do you have with him? I don't want to leave him alone. You got somebody with you?
Belafonte's over there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go with my boy.
Okay.
I can make it even funnier.
So Grastic breaks from the sort of the tunnel between these two major caverns, and as you're in the middle of describing the problem, what to do, you see her eyes just glaze over, and she just looks past you, and she isn't hearing a thing you're saying.
Who's she?
And she says, "Grastic, Duluth, Grastic."
How much bigger is Grastic than all these other gnomes?
So she is a miniature gnome.
Oh.
She is about this big, and he is about 7 foot tall. And he rushes over and he picks her up.
And his nickname for her is Spinner.
And he starts hugging her and kissing her.
Hopefully doesn't accidentally crush her or anything.
If you guys remember, Grastic's last name was also Hammerclaw.
Oh, this is Duluth and Hammerclaw?
Yeah.
His sister, maybe? Or wife?
Don't make it weird, man.
Don't make it weird.
You've already made it weird.
Another laser sizzles
Oh
through the
yeah,
rock.
good, great, perfect. Love these lasers, baby.
And a hole is beginning to form.
How big is this hole?
It's maybe basketball size.
Oh,
now.
excellent, perfect.
Weren't you the one telling him not to make it weird?
I'm getting ready.
Any setup that you guys want to do ahead of the breach?
Yeah, kinda. Well,
There's not that breach. What breach?
Well, him coming back now.
Yeah. So wait. To be clear, from a initiative standpoint, the beholder has done their turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's our turn.
DJ, tell me if I can do this.
Peter.
Let me know when you're ready.
It's not my
It is your guys'
last
turn.
turn, but I'm drinking. Yeah, you can-
Give me just a second. The DM cam is frozen. I'm going to try to unfreeze it right now. Give me just a second.
I want that cup.
Character picture fail.
That was true.
We'll make that first. Let me get the pie check.
Yeah, it's the
Release the camera. Technology.
It's a hassle at times.
Yeah. There we go. The delightful
I
sound.
can do.
But
House can do that.
you-
Should it do that, or should we have the encounter? You tell me. Because I don't want to ruin anything. You can say don't do it, and just we can have the encounter, or you let me know.
Sorry.
Because his. You tell me. It'd be funny, but it also.
I like where you're going.
Oh my god.
I don't know that logistically.
Well, it works with the. I can show you the. Hold on.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, I can show you the.
Okay, we're gonna do one last player movement. Everyone, position your minis where you want them to be.
Here, hold on.
I'm gonna zoom in again to this part of the cavern. You guys hear the beholder making its way through the tunnel that is disintegrated through the cave-in.
So it's through a 10-inch,
Technically
roughly a 10-inch shaft.
Well, he's disintegrating more, I
Get
guess.
over there.
I get it, but let's just be clear here.
Yes.
So did Beetle Needle get hypnotized?
Yes.
I'm completely off.
Yeah, you're
So
right,
it's
you're
our
right.
turn because the beholder has fired
Yeah.
magic.
Do you want to come back? Do you want to stay?
Well, no,
down
he
there?
had an answer.
Are you in the?
Huh?
He has 8 tentacles. He can fire 8
Are
things
you
at
in the
once,
town?
or 10 things at once.
No.
Okay.
Just wait a second.
Oh, you mean yes?
I mean,
peek
you're,
out around the
you're
corner.
here.
Or don't. I don't know.
I'll
Depends on what he
stick
did sides, but.
Okay.
Okay, you get to the cave entrance. Jojo, you're right there too.
I am going to. Okay, is house actually right here?
No. House is. You don't know where
House
House
is invisible.
He's gone.
Or not
He's
there,
gone.
or he's
Okay,
gone.
so JoJo was in this room. His plan
You don't know what
failed.
he is.
So JoJo's going to be at this opening, watching that direction.
Thanks, T-Cat. Okay. The lasers stop.
Let me know it's my
The
turn.
shaking of the camera stops. Yeah, go ahead.
If you.
Laruvia takes one step over and launches a 4d12 fireball down a 10-inch cylindrical hole.
Jeez.
The beholder did not use their anti-magic in this particular turn because they can't use their disintegration rate and use anti-magic in the same turn. Thus, we have
He did say the
literally...
laser stopped.
Huh?
He did say the laser stopped.
Doesn't matter. It's the same turn. It's the same
It
turn
did.
thing.
It's been kind of like. Zzz.
But they can't do it. So the anti-magic comes from the big eye. The little stalks can't use their magic into the cone thereof.
How
Thus,
many attacks do?
if it's
does
done
it-
its thing, it's a 4d12 fireball down a 10-inch shaft right into the face of the beholder.
Okay, but does a
Okay.
beholder have more
Isn't
than
that how
one
like
attack?
it's
Because
wanna
some
argue
of them
against
is-
me on this?
soft
Yeah,
doing
maybe
excavation?
We're gonna give it a saving throw.
Against a 10-inch shaft and a fireball coming down it?
I think we're fixing to experience a mass cave-in of
Well,
the entire
see if
system.
we can put out its anti-magic in time. I guess.
No.
We'll see if the Hydra goes down or not here.
But we haven't entered.
Explosion of the
Roll for
underneath
damage.
of it. It just
It
goes.
fails to save throw. Roll for damage.
I think you should roll for this.
What is odd about you is that you like rules. You rules order
because
for your
something may
benefit,
happen.
and then you rules
No,
lower
because
against
something may
everybody
happen. I'm
else.
trying to say. That's why.
All right, here we go. What did I do? More d6s?
It's for a reason.
12s.
I'm rules lawyer.
D12s? Yes.
What reason?
Witches,
Maybe
fireballs, or
DJ,
D12.
those
I don't know. There
yeah.
might be some serious
not-
blowback down this hallway for our witch here.
That one.
The beholder may be dead, but so may be the witch.
Yeah, that's it.
Me or him?
It's gonna blow back down the hole.
No, it's going to go back into the rear shaft and expand into the.
Yeah, but then it has to. If it doesn't blow up the whole cavern, it has to escape back out the hole. Yeah.
Hopefully there's a natural gas leak in there.
I'll take explosion of the whole cavern. That'll help us easier with the Hydra.
Or it'll kill us.
19.
I'll catch you.
I'm much more worried about
27.
the people if you
Okay.
haven't noticed.
So, Ruby is hanging out outside of the cave-in. Grastic's gone on and is making sweet love to his wife now. And this disintegrate beam has he's tunneled. He's burrowed his way through it. In fact, the other end of the cavern has got little lines of
etching
carvings through it now. And you listen and it stops, and your cigarette's almost out, and you think you hear like his little baby babble, and it's coming towards you. So you just like flick your cigarette down the thing, and then boom. And it creates this, and then you get the fuck out of the way.
I do understand what's about to happen from a thermodynamic perspective. Yeah.
So, the jet flame from this fucking I don't know.
It's a new term, overpressure, for Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, and yeah, it like. So he has kind of plugged it up, and as soon as it like...
Wait, note what La Rubia drinks.
Yes, there you go, Fireball. You don't know exactly what happened to it, but what you do witness is the sort of backdraft of this, and like just a flame like essentially across the entire cavern, like hundreds of feet. You jump aside. It's the ultimate from some fucking anime cartoon. Just the heat from it.
It's a Godzilla burp.
It's a Kamehameha.
They're like there is a whole of Pixie civilization now where the dwellings that happens to intersect this cylinder trajectory are now burned and gone forever. And you just hear a fucking cheer from the Pixie Kingdom.
Good God, they are suicidal.
You guys now getting that?
Well, I mean...
Yeah! Second semester physics pays off.
All right, we're gonna break for lunch right here. Thank you, Isaac, for being in some
chicken tingu.
Some chicken tingu.
Nami.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a big explosion. Do we feel it in the non?
Yeah, you feel it. The heat, the whole place kind of shook, and like it created sort of a secondary earthquake collapse. Like just the pressure from it, like boom. It was already a cave-in, but this like 10-inch diameter, like foot 16-inch diameter thing.
Look up pulse jet.
Just got like increased to a larger diameter thing, and like. You're starting to, like dust is like coming down, pebbles are falling on everyone's head, and you think the caverns might have kicked off a cascading set of cave-ins now.
Okay.
A couple rocks like smashed to the ground over in the corner here.
So is the tunnel behind us still intact, or is it kind of like very shaky?
It's still intact, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's take a break. We'll do XP after.
There was a reason I was loitering there, but it doesn't matter anymore because your thing works.
Why do you want to lose?
Do we need it would give away, and now I think of another way to
bring it down
or should we all go up?
To make something fun. There was a way that when it broke through, vaporized everything and broke through. House was just sitting on top of it. Like
so. This was a case of me.
How's everything going, guys?
This is a case of me thinking. Wait a minute. It's in there, and it's just created a shaft into a chamber.
Well, you didn't know that there was no exit from that chamber.
Yeah, we went in. We saw all the way in there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And so it's like doesn't matter, man. Compression, pressure wave,
pressure
wave.
We gotta go up there or what?
83.
83.
Plus your 10% if you want.
Woo! Is that right?
It is a baby.
I think it should be more.
It's a baby.
I think it should be.
It was a baby. All right, moving on.
That's true.
Okay. Sorry for the interruption.
1+.
Continuing on.
6, 3, oh, he's so close.
What do you guys do?
I personally would like to try and convince Godric to convince his people to get out of Dodge.
So we've got Grastic and Duluthan are they're crying, they're embracing, they haven't seen each other in a a long time. And the two of them just like make their way into one of the side caverns.
They don't fuck.
To their domicile.
Is the cave shaking?
Yes, the cave is shaking.
If the cave's rocking, don't come knocking.
The cave is rocking. Kind of all around. There's like it's a little bit intermittent. So like some of the ceiling has just collapsed to your left.
So we
and
are
then
a bit worried about.
There's a good 20 seconds of like silence, and then another like little cave in over there.
Wait, so
and you're hearing just like the slow, ultra low frequency like
moaning
of the mountainside that you're on.
Mountain moan.
So they have gone off to this little side cavern over here. So we've got a split party. Half of you are in this room, half of you in the other room. What do you guys do?
CLRVOY is clairvoyance. What is CLRAUD?
Clairaudience.
You can hear things in the distance.
Ah.
Voyance is to see, audience is to hear. You don't always get both.
Well, as I said, I'm going to try and convince everybody to go away to for their own personal safety.
What do you say to him, Belfont?
Well, I tell them.
Do you speak Gnomish? Or they speak common?
Well, they were communicating with me, weren't they?
That's true. They speak common.
They speak common.
Through the gnomes.
Okay, so yeah, I have very good charisma.
Okay.
So I'm going to approach them and tell them to think of their children, think of their loved ones. That right now the situation in the caverns is not good. There is a hydra.
You're not good.
Huh? There is a hydra trying.
You don't know that.
We know the hydra.
Yeah,
we know that about the hydra.
We know that it's here, but
said-
you I don't think
sorry.
you know where the exact location is.
No, we know it's upstairs. We saw
Oh,
it.
he does. I'm sorry. I didn't-
Okay.
We saw it. There's a hydra and a minotaur king.
There is a power struggle between a hydra, a crazy witch, some mystical god, and there are people being enslaved everywhere. Your best option for survival is to meet with humans above and organize for a possible coming fight, or if you know a better place, somewhere where your children, your wives, anybody that is not anyone that's not fit to fight can go and take refuge, then please do so. If you know anybody that can be your ally, please gather them. Otherwise, anybody, man or woman, that is able to really pick up arms and prepare for a fight, then I would suggest you head up to the town and tell them about the situation.
These are all very sensible words. Give me a charisma check
That's the only thing he's good
to
at.
see how it lands.
No, he's good at
What is the?
pocket stuff.
Target 25.
Oh please! Oh please! Oh please!
Dude, you're gonna get it. You're fine. Don't worry. You got it. Oh,
We'll accept it. What was that, 15?
12.
plus 17, so he's good.
You good? Are you fucking serious? God damn it! We just fucking got this place on lock. Now we gotta bounce. Fuck.
I'm sorry, but
You sure? Like the ceiling is kind of collapsing.
also
Because didn't I just free them all? Isn't that what happened?
you freed
Oh, a
some.
little while, a couple days ago. Yeah.
You freed some of
Some
them.
of them.
So,
Oh, a bunch of them
and
came
in
back.
fact, I point out some of you know. Some of you can vouch that the situation is not very well good. That the situation is pretty dire.
Yeah, man.
No.
You're fucking. Oh shit. Alright. We'll gather the forces. It's so echoey in here. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Alright. Well, you guys go do your thing. We'll gather everybody up and we'll see you above.
In fact, I would suggest just to do this for them to tell Godric to lead them out.
Grastic?
Grastic.
What about Grastic?
Grastic knows the way out.
He's
Grastic
finally
knows
home.
the ways for the safe ways.
He's finally home and now you want him to leave?
I want him to leave with you.
Oh, fuck. He's gonna be pissed. Alright, we'll sort it out. We'll see you up there, okay? Alright. Alright, meanwhile, so you got some people in this cavern, you got some people down south.
I would like to turn to my pixie friend and say,
Okay.
do you see that crazy fireball shit over there? What do you think of that?
That was fucking awesome!
You want to see some more fire?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
What you got? Let's proceed. Let's see the heat.
So I want to cast
illusion.
I want to cast Improve Phantasmal Forces, which is same as regular Phantasmal Forces, but the illusionist can move while employing the spell. Also, the illusion will last up to 3 turns after the illusionist has stopped concentrating.
Okay, what illusion do you summon?
So we got a bonfire here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to make the bonfire fucking go all the way to the ceiling
Okay.
and spread around the entire city. Like the true Armageddon. That they
Alright,
want.
we're going to give them a collective saving throw. See if they believe this shit. Oh, yeah. Like, so... And do all your friendlies see this as well? They
No, just the Pixies.
Just the Pixies,
I'm
okay.
just casting on the Pixies.
Alright, so the bonfire is just raging. It's like it's massive for as tiny as they are. And you know, there's probably 1,000 of them, like kind of swirling around it with the occasional meteor, suicide, whatever the fuck's going on. And the bonfire flames begin to like little licks, like cascading all the way up. And after a few moments, like it spirals up to the ceiling. It's made some kind of flame tornado, and it just starts crawling around the sides of the cavern, down to the floor. And it's like you see the little. It's almost like Terminator 2, where the buildings are getting blown out, but it's just like a little tiny micro pixie nuclear holocaust. And
I want to make it known that I'm doing this, standing with my arms out.
And they collectively all just like they're cheering, they're screaming, they're so excited about the Armageddon finally. I'm closing the door, Lucas. And you just see all these little blinking firelights, like they just all start entering the flame tornado and collectively killing themselves.
Oh yeah.
Demon Critters.
And Sylvie has just committed pixie genocide.
This is something a good person does.
And I suggest to Beetlekeeper that he or she bow down.
But I want to go in there too.
Not yet.
Tell them you'll give them a proper painful death
Yes.
later on.
I'm going to give her one more
exactly.
save throw, but she fails. So
once they have served their duty to me,
she
then
flies
they
down
die.
to your shoulder, and she puts a knee down, and she bows her head to you.
How many pixies did he just like unalive?
In the range, it's somewhere around the 200,000.
How much XP is
XP
that?
for Pixie, baby!
Yeah!
I'm glad somebody in accounting's paying attention.
One hit die each.
Okay, we're gonna give.
You said 200,000. Everybody heard?
Yeah, and at least one hit die apiece. That's at least 200,000 times 100.
These are
so that's 20 million.
Y'all love it up podcast.
It's 1 XP
One hit, 100 XP per hit die.
How much is the government taking?
What's the depreciation?
Okay, so these pixies are following Greyhawk XP, so it's
What is
10th.
A 10th?
110.
Yeah.
So 1/10 of 20 million.
You guys, no,
said
200,000. You guys are gonna get 2,000 XP per person.
Wait, 1/10 of 200,000
Hey,
is
then he's
20,000.
JoJo levels up!
Yeah, DJ, 1/10 of 200,000 is 20,000.
This is a math agnostic calculation.
Don't rules lawyer it.
Okay, so on the one hand we believe in magic, on the other hand we're strict on math.
So is that all the pixies besides Beetle Keeper? Because I can keep this going.
All but one.
Yeah.
Is dead now.
All right, so you said 2,000 hard line.
2,000 straight up.
I mean, you literally are the worst person in the group now. I tried really hard, but you just outdid me in one
Not
little
alive, get entire.
You hear the voice of Thanatos echo from everywhere.
Like, oh yeah.
You get a Kool-Aid man laugh from Thanatos.
Barbara Stover appears.
She done?
Barbara's back?
Yes.
With
She's gonna be like Alec Henza.
This is my demoness wife. My turtle's demoness wife.
The Barbara Stover mini. Sorry.
Where's sexy lady with arms?
She's right here.
Oh, you got her?
Yeah.
Since you've been gone, she's become a hermaphrodite.
So, in the middle of this pixie genocidal death, your demon wife has arrived, and she grabs you by the throat.
Wow, I'm invisible, and she doesn't. So she knows I'm there.
She knows you're there.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
She grabs the broom that's penetrating your torso, and she just starts like kind of shoving it through you more.
Foreplay.
And she pushes you to the ground.
Hello, my darling.
She says, "I've never had this many sacrifices before."
Well, you've never met a man like me.
It's time for you to come home with me.
Can you wait till the end of the day?
Meanwhile,
I'd be happy
Laruvia
to.
runs and grabs the broom.
Well, House is invisible right now.
Yeah.
You can't see him or the broom.
Yeah, the broom is no longer invisible because it came out of the
No. He pushed it. She pushed it into me.
Push it out of your body.
Well, she now pulls it out.
Technically, I don't need it anymore, so it's fine.
You see a little bit of like bile and little gut.
Oh, but it was already all
something
cauterized.
Turtle spleen.
Well, now it's been opened up.
Oh, come on.
And you're just kind of gently like oozing out of your torso hole. And
just heal that up quickly.
She just starts slithering backwards.
Gives you the come hither look.
And does her finger like that.
I'm following her.
Okay.
How you doing?
Meanwhile, the rest of you guys, what are y'all up to?
True to form, DJ.
Yeah.
Here's my hit dice roll.
2.
Yeah.
So you're at level what?
Dude,
I'm now level 7.
Level 78 with 14
With how many hit
I'm
points?
level 7 with, I can now get to, that'd be 14 hit points.
15 hit points at level 7.
That's impressive.
That's some OD&D
Now
nonsense.
he will be changing classes.
There's more humor than you think in
I
that.
think he's going to become a thief.
He's in a multi-class, right?
Do you guys all get
He's gonna
together
stop the
to
jester
simplify the situation?
Well, we all get together. I grab the flying broom, and then me and Dromalik are like, "Look, fuck all this shit. Let's go kill the Minotaur King."
Yeah, I think we're done down here.
I'll just go kick the door in behind Grastic, and I'm like, bro, this ain't the time. Like, I got it. We'll handle this back at town, and I just drag him out from a scruffy little neck with his little gnomey wife.
Just swing it. Just full Johnson. Just swing out there.
How much?
64,000 to get to the next level.
We're in the middle.
Which is everything I have.
Full coil of bliss right now. Don't fuck with me like that.
So,
I gotta get me mine.
9 months to get to.
I'm trying to get some.
You get that
Dude,
other.
it's not sexy if you have to wear your wife like a condom.
We'll meet you up above. We need a little reunion stuff. You know what I mean? We'll see you up top.
No. No.
You can't deny a man and his wife.
Laruvia runs over,
The
grabs the
man
wife.
that we deserve.
Laruvia runs over, grabs the wife, and just flashlights her until the gnome's done.
He just he's like,
Because I mean,
Oh God, you fuckers. Oh,
I'm like, all right, you got yours, she got hers, let's go.
so.
she's coming with me.
I'm like, fine, put her in your hat, we'll do this.
All right, he puts her on her hat, in the hat, stuffs it in the hat. Yeah, let's go.
Essentially what I did.
All right, what do you guys do?
Is there
Gotta go kill the fucking Minotaur King!
You guys have basically cleared level 5.
Is there
now.
anything of note in any of these little caverns or anything?
There's a gnome civilization. There's hovels, houses,
Any loot?
farms. Not really loot.
Nothing.
So on the way out, DJ.
I'm tired of poor people.
Well, actually,
yeah.
there was one that there is one loot area that House knows about.
Yeah, no.
What's that?
House, it's
That
your
no
last
House knows
day.
about.
Do you want to mess with side quests? Or you want to go kill the
I can just. It's just literally just a wall that no one had broken down that House saw through and saw there was loot behind.
All right, lead the way to the wall.
Well, I'm not there. I'm being led away by my sexy wife.
Okay,
Can we see it?
Now, should I say it or?
Okay,
Oh, well, then
but
go to the demon.
You can describe that real quick where it is.
Demon Queen's House of John.
Near the entrance of the. Not far from the area we already found a lot of loot. Behind a wall is more loot.
Is it the one with the red circle?
Across from the 3 cells?
Maybe.
Across from the 3 cells?
Yeah, potentially.
All right, let's go.
All right, we're just going to use a
Good
single mini
Good luck in the demon plane of Japan.
to represent the party for now. You guys get back over the bridge thing.
Oh, sick.
Okay, you guys get into there. So you make it to this location, and
Level 5, yay! Pixie genocide. That should be the name of the map.
so you guys get to it, and the door is locked.
Doors. I don't care about doors.
It's a wall. I thought.
It's a secret door.
Oh.
Well, you got the thing.
I got to tap my crown. Does I not open all the doors on my crown level?
Hey, here you go.
Okay, this one.
I got this 1+2 sword. This is 1 a day wizard lock break.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
The door opens.
I got this thing in my bag.
Quick, let me write something down.
That was old. Yeah. Everybody.
No, he's had that. I know.
So
That's what I was trying to teach Sky. It's like, look, just keep a pencil handy. Just write shit down quickly, and you'll be fine.
So what you guys open the door, and inside is what appears to be the vault of the Lizard Man King.
Excellent.
Whoa! It looks very small on this map, but okay.
Before anybody touches
Okay, but then
anything-
how would the Lizard King's crown not open the door?
Don't dig into it.
Before anybody touches anything,
What's
I'm
in
gonna
here?
grab my lance and tap everything to make sure it doesn't have teeth.
All right, you start tapping everything. There's no teeth-based stuff.
Awesome.
Inside, you guys find 15,000 gold,
Who's accounting?
2,000 silver,
I'll do it.
10
Hold on.
200 gold rubies.
Okay, where my calculator go? All right, so 15,000
Mm-hmm.
plus 20,000.
No.
But 200 gold or 2,000 gold rubies?
15,000 gold.
Yeah.
There's 2,000 silver, so that's another 200
200
value.
gold. Yeah.
There's 10 200 gold
10
rubies.
200. I thought you said 2,000. Sorry.
So that's another 2,000
Yeah.
value.
Yeah.
2 1,000 gold diamonds. Another 2,000. A plus 2 shield.
I have a
Sick.
set.
But and that's
Yellow
a permanent
sparkly.
rare, which is
Add up that.
5,000 gold, I think.
Let's distribute that value before the.
Oh, we're gonna do gold
magic
value
items.
separately from the XP value.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's that?
But this is 19,200. How many of us are here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, so everyone gets 1,900.
Excuse me, Mr. Dungeon Man.
Yeah.
I just like to point out all this shit's mine.
It is.
But you wouldn't even have known it was there if House hadn't said anything. Meta-wise.
Who the Lizard King, Queen of Thanatos, all that bullshit, man.
All right, then let's calculate. It's true.
XP,
It's true.
yeah.
Well, you
So
all
let's
get
do
the XP.
then. All right, but then the 2 plus 2 shields.
Sounds pretty cool.
You can have the shield.
A plus 2 shield.
There's a plus 2 shield.
I think that's-
Well, what's the treasure for everyone? What's the split? For
1,920
All right.
times 1.1 would be 2112.
All right, everyone gets 2112 XP for the treasure.
I got some
for the
good
gold
news and some
value.
bad news.
Oh, I get to roll
Did you level up?
Yeah,
I'm making the level up, man.
Ah, what do you at now?
2112.
I'm at a level 7 wish.
Oh, shit. There's also a plus 2 shield and a plus 2 sword with charm person ability. Give me a moment to look up what the XP value is. Of those.
I need to roll a D. Or DJ, do you roll my hit die or you or do I roll my hit die?
You roll a witness.
It's a plus 1 shield.
I believe the witch is a D.
Plus 2.
Is it a
Yeah.
D4 or D6?
Hey, funny man with the questionable loyalty. Do you need a shield?
I can't use one.
Can you not shield?
Oh,
I'm using it to change classes, but I have to read about
Terry
it.
Anderson's Stick of the Claim.
Skull Gang.
Yeah.
Terry needs a shield.
No, I have a plus,
Chuck.
plus 2. I like the sword rather.
Oh, look it. No, you're a wizard.
Ah, a D4. So I get
Terry.
8.
Terry can use a shield. Terry Flanderson.
DJ.
Terry!
I
Hey,
got
Flanders,
oh,
I give you the plus 2 shield, man.
DJ.
Give me a moment.
Alright. I want you to witness it.
Okay, go ahead.
I say,
2.
2 more hit points. Okay.
so can I have the sword?
Can you open up your thing that you had?
Does everyone? You guys sort it out.
Does anyone else want the sword?
What does the sword do?
+2.
+2, and you say with charm.
With charm person.
I take
That
it.
gives me another 2.
Okay.
No.
Early on.
I take the sword, man.
Okay, you take the sword.
I'm a monk, cannot use the sword, but I don't want anybody. I'll have a charm person capability.
I have a charm person sword.
Yeah, but I can trust you, man.
Well, can we roll
I think
for
a
it?
berserker / jester would be hilarious.
I think the +2 I think is our 5,000 gold, but it
Probably
might be
triple,
more.
and
More above
it's
that.
like kind of like
It was the
really.
barbarian that the rolled.
Oh, yeah.
So
Sorry.
Permanent item.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright,
he
so
was
this
wish.
Okay. +2 items are rare.
Thank you.
I think that is
Rare permanents
that's a lot actually. The rare permanents.
are
Wait a
worth
second.
another 5,000. So another 10,000.
All right, so everyone gets another 1,000 XP
or 1,100.
or 1,100. Yeah.
I make a hit point.
Yep. Roll for it. Canted. Reroll. 5 more. Nice. Well done. Okay, you guys head upstairs.
Yeah.
More
All right.
on top
Level
of
5.
Switching maps.
Huh?
Back to level 4. Alright, so there are 2 different stairs up that you guys could choose. There's the one where the manticores were, and then the other one off the gladiator arena. Where do y'all go?
I followed the tank.
House is gone, right?
Gladiator Arena?
Yeah,
Where?
that's what I'm
Yeah, House
thinking.
isn't there. He's with it. He's
You're all
following.
here together,
I
yeah.
thought I was following.
Well, do you go off into the Great Abyss with Barbara Stover?
Can I ask her? How about you go shower, make yourself pretty, than you already are. You're already damn pretty, and which might be impossible. You shower and do whatever you need, and I'll be there in 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Bring me more sacrifices.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then I say, guys, I know where the Minotaur King is. Because I cast Seek for the Minotaur King.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
let's follow Mr. Turtle, man.
Yep.
So he is towards the left side.
What's this?
Yeah.
Is this another door? Or we haven't been through there yet?
No, that's the door that opens into
Like
the
it
cell.
tells me like exactly where it is, and I can visualize his surroundings too.
Okay, what are his surroundings?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
It's like a super locate object spell.
So
is what it
you
says.
go up that side?
If we're all going towards the Minotaur King, then sure, yeah.
Okay. To
It's
level
D&D
3.
Google Maps.
It's ways.
And I am specifically not charging you guys the 10,000 gold it says I'm supposed to do this.
I'm specifically not cutting your head off.
It says I'm supposed to.
You know, for convenience and entertainment reasons, do you want to ditch the other 2 that are bickering with the prisoners and sneak your way back over to the rest of the party?
Or we just
Are they on the
clean
same
sweep.
level or one level under?
But can we kill them?
We're on
They're one level
Just
under.
use them as fodder.
We could say you go down the stairs and kind of meet up
or
with
you
them.
happen to meet
I
us.
say we make
Yeah.
a kill on
So
it.
with the Hydra is on this level?
Yeah,
outside
the
though.
Hydra's here out on
We're not a
kind of
particularly
outside.
quiet group usually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna sneak. in.
Okay, so you sneak around. You guys come back up
Oh, we
on
may not-
this
yeah,
side. Here you are.
So we're on the same level with the Hydra. Just
But the Hydra's
like-
out.
But the Hydra's outside and we're inside the
Okay,
palace.
DJ, how many hours has it taken us to climb up out of this lower level to get up here?
Probably not very long. The stairs, right?
No, it's just a couple of stairs, yeah.
Okay.
How? Why, you need health, annoying?
No, my crown only works every 24 hours.
Oh, it's been a month since I used my Alley the Elephant.
And the 2 shots you've taken at it have both failed to
Both
roll.
failed. So
It has
it's
been a month
cool while
since
it
I used
happens,
it.
but I feel like it's
Don't
just
forget your
not
rod.
living up to the hype yet.
Your rod has been sick though,
Oh yeah.
and your wand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Side.
The custom.
I feel like
sorry.
Itachi's feels like
Oh,
it might be
geez.
getting ready to be used for the last couple times.
Is it starting to make the vibrate?
Alright.
But here's just a big.
Oh, also you guys,
here's just a big
House
furry
made himself
monster in
visible,
the hallway.
and you guys notice he has a pretty damn stylish yellow and black striped
Just Luke's.
like form-fitting cape on his over his shell that like it makes the spikes of his shell quite prominent. Very spiky.
So
There are spikes.
you look like a giant bumblebee.
Hornet, technically, but kind of, sort of. Hornet turtle.
What's that song with the little girl who dances around like a bee man?
I don't know.
Give me marching order
blind
for you
melon?
guys as you ascend these
I
stairs.
guess House is technically in front if he's leading the way.
I'll
But whenever I do that, I die.
I'll be right behind the. I'll be. Not sure if anybody wants to be right behind or right next to a house, but I can. be
Whoever
right
has is
up front
high
with that.
AC
Sylvie's
and a lot of
gonna be
HP should
directly
be in
in
the
the
front.
I'll be brave.
Technically, House has
Those are the
now.
prisoners
House is now
that are
very
on the
hard
side.
to hurt.
to take the lead, my guy.
I have to be in the lead. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
leading
yeah,
the
yeah.
way.
But still,
Front up and drum like?
Yes.
Okay. Grastic up there.
Yep.
Okay. Barber Silver's doing a thing. BMO. Middle.
Yeah.
JoJo.
Towards the back.
Towards the back. LaRubia.
Oh wait,
Alright,
you're in the
back,
front or in the
Yo,
back?
Terry, get
House
that
is in
new
the
plus
front
2
because he's,
shield
leading,
up front
he's,
with me,
he's
dog.
the only one who knows where we're going.
Okay.
So Terry and I are leading out with 2 plus 2 shields. Grastic right over behind us.
Which state do I come from?
Good fighting formation.
Coming from up.
So you went down, you met them, and now you're coming up the other side with them. So you can
Okay.
be just wherever you want in the party. All right.
Well, actually, technically, here's the thing. If I need to have lots of detail about what the description of the Minotaur King, if House just seen all these Minotaurs and just pictures one with the crown on it, is that on his head? Is that enough?
Pardon?
To seek the item, or person or whatever, it says looking at a single item, place, or creature and visualize its surroundings, be able to describe and tell exactly where it is. But it says that she perform the spell for any lawful creature at the price of a magic item or 10,000 gold pieces, whichever seems more valuable. But the item that you seek must be described to the witch in great detail, or they won't be able to take it for you. I've seen a bunch of Minotaurs. Can I just picture one with a crown on and be like, yeah, that's Minotaur King? And I'm looking for the Minotaur King?
Sure.
Okay, then seek does work. Seek does work.
All right. As you guys start ascending the stairs, a spear trap is triggered.
Cool.
It's coming out of the side of the wall. So it's going to hit either Andromeda
House
or
is technically in
Grastic.
front, isn't he? Because he's leading where we're going? Or are you guys up front because you
I mean, you can tell us where, whatever, man.
Whatever
I'm
works.
going to roll 1, 2, 3, Andromeda, 4, 5, 6, Grastic. It's hidden for Grastic. It hits armor class 2. Grastic takes 2 points of damage from the spear. It just like sticks in his side. Shit! And he kind of grabs onto it. Get me out of this thing! And it's like it's shoving like into him. What do you guys do?
I give him a healing potion.
Well,
Pull it out of him and heal him.
It's still like trying to shove its way through him.
Okay.
He's like been pushed into you now, Andromeda.
Break the shaft.
I'm gonna come around
from
him.
the
Yeah,
wall.
exactly. Use my shield.
Give him a reach around.
Bash it.
All right, you snap the spear off, and the rest of the shaft kind of like limply like kind of pops out.
I pin him on the wall.
Don't use the word limp and shaft in the
And
same.
I'm gonna pin him on the wall.
As you get into the wall, the rest of the shaft is
And then,
limply.
like, anybody got fire? Nothing.
What do you need?
I just need to like
Cauterize
cauterize
it?
it.
Well, I was going to give him a healing
We
potion.
can just heal it.
Okay.
I shove a healing
We
potion.
have calmed down if we can rejoin the game.
Sure. Yeah, come on up.
Thank you.
Okay, but are you evil now?
No, I just went bitch healer on his ass. That's all.
These two are open.
Join us, you guys. Come on in.
Sky's not coming back, so
right
take
here.
these two.
Yeah, you guys can take these two. Or wherever you want.
I'm set up over there.
You guys go further. You guys continue up the stairs.
Right.
Yeah.
How's X-ray
He's still
visions
your
and see if there's any
seat.
more
Guys,
traps
not
though?
There is another trap,
Just scoot it over.
like just feet in front of.
What is the other trap?
Same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah.
What sets it off? Do I see like a pressure plate or anything?
Pressure plate on the stair.
House goes, hold up. And he takes his snake staff and he just
on your
like
lap.
No, he puts a big old fat turtle toe on it.
All right, and another
No, he
spear, like spears across the stairway.
And you hear in the
About
background
2/3
very
of the way
faintly.
up. Exactly.
all of a sudden the giant ball swing back there.
And you can see like the opposite side of the wall where the spear is like it keeps like pummeling into it. But
Lady.
Yeah. And then
Thank you, sir.
break retracting
quick.
If only I had
Rinse and
a
repeat.
break it off. Slam it off. All right, you guys keep going.
Go!
Yes.
We're off to kill the Minotaur King.
Check with. I mean, any. What triggered it? I mean.
It was a pressure point.
Wait.
I set it off.
Oh, you said it.
Yeah, but we never broke the spear, so it's just gonna
Yeah,
poke
the
out a
ginger
little.
settles
Yeah.
to the bottom.
Okay.
All right.
It's an intelligence
It's
test.
not
So we've changed our fighting formation.
Are there-
Okay.
got
We have
a
the
lot
turtle.
of ginger.
Now in
It's
the
real. That's a really good
Yeah.
ginger beer.
Turtle in the
to
front,
add
So we've
to,
got turtle in the front. Terry and I are flanking the turtle with shields oriented kind of in a wedge as we're going down.
Okay, so like
Yeah,
outward.
There you go.
Any.
There we go.
Protect yourselves more.
Well, it
than
is. It's like shield you in the front. You're good.
I mean,
you should protect yourselves more than me.
If you step on the plate, it'll hit the plus.
Oh, that works.
You know what I mean?
Sweet.
All right, you guys continue on.
Yeah.
I know it's unlikely, but any possibility that there are even more traps?
I've seen. He would have told me actually.
He X-rayed.
He X-rayed. You can see. And you see next to you is the throne room with the Minotaur King and a bunch of other
So
people
you can
in
see the
there.
Minotaur King.
Hey, DJ,
I
I'd
could
like
see
to do
him
something.
with my seek
Yeah.
too.
So if
Yeah.
we come
Peter, do you
up,
know how much
Okay.
do we pass?
XP we got
Do we
for
pass
that,
an area?
The beholder.
Like where the
For the
where
beholder,
the cages
we
were
each,
originally.
we each got.
It was like
it was a
like
4
100,
down.
a few hundred.
You guys didn't pass it directly, no, but you
that's
could
900
enter there
something.
if you wanted to.
Okay,
What?
so
800,
when we get to
800
an area that there is
somewhere.
we already
No,
cleared
just for
out,
the
I
beholder.
want to get the
This will be
portable
the
hole
one.
out,
Oh,
and I want to get all those people out of the portable hole.
Okay.
1920.
All right, they all
That's it.
so they all climb out.
19 to 1,900.
And direct them towards an exit.
So
does more damage.
well, the exit is this way through the Hydra. So
Through the Hydra's ass! Let's go!
you still want to do it?
What are you doing?
We can kill a Hydra like
No.
The exit is
We're
those two
outside the
stairs.
Hydra. You'll run into us.
So I'll leave them in the hole.
they're on
Yeah,
the
and
exit.
just remember, Peter,
Oh.
you have an army of zombies and skeletons walking in front of us
When?
from downstairs because I took them out of the hole. Right?
Oh well, yeah, we had to walk past them as we're getting back to the staircase.
Yeah.
Did I?
So just have them all go in front.
Shove the
deal.
cannon fodder in front of
But
us.
do we want to have when we fight
Yes,
the
we
Minotaur
do.
King a big
Yes.
army of things, or do we just want to
Cannon
fight it
fodder.
ourselves?
That's a whole bunch of mouths to be stuffed full of zombies.
Confusing cannon fodder.
That's true. I think it was at this point, and then I also had a bunch of. It was like 30 at this point now.
Right.
I think. I don't know. I definitely raised more because it's a lot.
Oh,
There's a lot.
I've just leveled up to 8d6 lightning bolt.
Oh, I have lightning too. No more-
All right, you guys send your skeleton army up ahead.
I'm like, yeah. I say, hey guys. So there's the Minotaur King is like, or you know what? Hold on. Describe exactly like the layout in the room. It's just on the other side of one wall.
It's this room. There's sort of an arched entrance curtain thing.
So guys, do
where's
we want to take it by surprise?
No, we want to take it by force.
No, I mean like, do we want to take it by surprise, or do we want to just walk in the front door?
I mean, can we even take it?
Yeah. Should we take it by surprise?
I think the
We have
ability
1
to
hour
surprise
left.
something with that
You
many
should
zombies.
It'll take 2
Let's
seconds
go.
to
Let's
take
go.
it by
Surprise!
Okay.
Surprise!
I vaporize a giant like block of the
Almost.
stone wall
That's
out
not
before
surprise.
you do that. Just go in.
You see the Minotaur King and the other individuals in there start retreating back deeper into
Oh,
the place.
They hear us.
They hear us?
Their magic ward of.
But all right, where's the door to that room?
All right, keep
The
pushing.
spear traps made a good chunk of noise.
Surprise yourself.
turn the
This
corner.
is not surprise.
You turn
And,
the corner.
and
corner,
inside the
never mind.
throne room, a little red flag dropped from the ceiling, so they know it triggered.
Yeah.
Okay.
He may be a minotaur, but he's not dumb.
So this.
Or death, apparently.
Well,
Would you like some more?
if we do take him by surprise,
No,
it
thank
definitely is death.
It's
So there's
it's
another
something I
passage
wanted
that
to
just
try,
kind of
and I
ends,
figured it was
and
something
like
that I would
the
like
skeletons
way
have
too well.
have filled
Yes.
it up,
Although
so
it
you
was
guys don't
very
really
good, I
have
don't
good
like it
eyes
way,
on
way
what's
too
going
well,
on
so
down
that's
there.
good.
Fair enough.
Do it. Just house.
And the reason it's good is because
It's
one of my-
kind of creamy.
Yeah, you see
I
there's a
do
secret
like
door
it.
here and a secret door on the
But
end.
the reason that I'm glad I don't like it too much is because
Okay,
it is my
where do
brother-in-law's
they-
favorite drink, and I don't
Do they
like
lead
them.
into the room or into like a passage?
That's
This
through
one
the law
leads into
of
the main
academic
throne room that
transference.
has now been
I must
emptied.
not like
That's
it.
right.
This one leads into another
Exactly.
room with some other figures in there.
There's a room
You
ahead.
see a little commotion.
DJ?
There's a room here, yeah. What's this for?
HP from the beholder.
Go for it. What'd you
That
get?
is 3 more on top of mine.
All right.
So that wait, they've emptied that main room.
Yeah.
I don't know. What?
Wait, so is this stuff right here?
I relay that to everybody.
This is a room. There's a secret door there with a room with a bunch of people in it.
Just send the fodder.
Fucking
Just
send the
send
zombie
them.
horde out there, man.
The skeletons don't know how to open secret doors.
All right, we'll push past them.
Good.
Who's going to the front? Andromeda?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Goddamn skeletons.
You kick it in?
Yep.
Immigrants.
All right.
Let them flow past. They're just mindless zombies anyway. They're just droning wherever's open.
Cow brains.
Taking living people's jobs in the dungeon, you know.
One sec. I'm gonna cast strength on this character.
You gonna do what?
Strength and
Cast strength.
Nice.
Strength on Andromeda? Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
What does that give me?
You get a roll to see how much extra
Oh,
strength
this
you
is about to get
Up
weird.
to 2 to 8 points.
So roll 2d4s.
Your muscles get muscles.
2 of the pyramids, yeah.
Yeah.
You have a 12-pack.
2, roll again. 3. You get 5 more strength. And if that puts you into super strength, then you start getting like
What's
extra
that put
stuff.
your strength to?
What is super strength?
Oh,
18.
Above 18.
You said how much more I get?
5.
That gives me 22.
So you go, yeah.
Shit.
So go in.
Give it D100 now.
A D100, okay.
You know how super strength
You
works?
can just Samson down the entire temple right now. Just
So it's that plus the 10, right? To make a D100?
The 10
They're
plus
the
the
same
10.
shaped die, just one has a 0 at the end. That's gonna be very
you probably run a danger of swinging your sword so fast it just melts.
There we go. That's a 12.
Here's a 10. If you want one to be the second digit.
I got it.
Well, one can be the first digit, one can be the second digit. You got 2?
Oh yeah. Chompy Jr.
Yep.
What's your roll?
I don't know how to read this, but
So you add them together.
Well, you don't. You
No, wait. Here, just a second. Give me one of those is a D10.
he's right. So I need this and then this.
Yeah, or do it this way. These are both D10s. The green is the first digit. The red is the second.
Yeah, but now you know which
green
is
was the
which.
first digit. That is a 60.
60. So
Or, okay.
your strength is 18-50, which gives you
60.
60. That's right. Your to hit is +3. Your damage is +3.
What? Wait, hold on. So you said the +5 from his thing gives me 22.
No. So you have 18 strength.
18 is the maximum.
It caps
and then you move
at
into this
18.
weird percentage thing.
Okay.
So you're 18.60.
18-6.
Yeah. So you're +3 to hit, +3 damage.
Okay.
For how long does strength last?
8 game ups.
Oh, so all, for a while.
Yeah.
You're good.
For how long?
8 game
8
hours.
game ups.
Nice. All right. You've opened the door, the secret door. There are 6 gnolls in here. You also see this appears to be
A knoll.
gnolls. Yeah, they're like hyena men.
It's a null hole. Time to pay the toll.
So, appears to be the palace's food warehouse. The walls are lined with shelves that are packed with urns, amphorae, and boxes containing various foodstuffs. Items included will be grain, wine, olive oil, meat, of both cow and human, hard cakes, honey, nuts, flour, wild rice, spices, salt, dried fruits, apple, pears, and onions.
Fucking Whole Foods.
Storeroom.
So as you're pushing your super strength, like, so all these crates of food were sort of blocking the doors. So you're like, you're just like shoving them out of the way. And the 6 gnolls that are working in this room turn around and like, what the fuck? They all grab their weapons from off the wall.
Oh wait, we're still hasted too from downstairs, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
How long does haste last?
It lasts
Like 2 minutes?
quite a while. Let me check. It depends. Several turns. Let me check where's my notes.
And it really, we climbed up the stairs very fast.
Where are my notes? Come back, notes.
What's the disposition of these gnolls in this storeroom? Like, where are they
Oh, there's so
located?
much shit.
Haste lasts.
So there are some human slaves in here that are taking inventory. The gnolls are kind of running them, and there's one dog brother.
Three turns, not 3 rounds. And a turn is how long? An hour? I don't remember how long a turn is.
Turn is 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
then it
hasted or
lasts
not?
half an hour. 30 minutes.
Not hasted then.
So
I think not hasted. It
Right,
takes
not hasted.
a while.
So
like,
do we have surprise since I busted through the wall into the storeroom?
Oh, that's 2
I don't think
zooms.
there would be a smell of fresh null shit if the entire door with all the stored things. blew up on it.
Whoa.
we just teleported somewhere.
It'd be great if there was a like a shelf in front of it and just fell on them. Store
Okay.
collapse.
You spend way too much time on TikTok. They're funny.
Yeah, good question. Everyone, who wants to be our call? Our tradition to have the new player
New
be
guy.
our caller. So give us a
Yep.
D6 for surprise. If you're a 1 or a 2, you surprise the other guys.
Damn, we got
Six.
real.
So they surprised you. They heard you coming. The doors are shoved open.
I don't know how that works.
But
So they basically.
You want
to
second?
No, wait, we know that.
3, 2, 1. Kick,
I said
and
they were there,
surprise
though.
us. Oh fuck!
I said like I relayed to the party what was behind the two.
Yeah, he didn't
doors.
realize that they'd be like in formation, ready to stab him the moment he
Sick.
like poked his head out.
So it's 2 points.
So he's got a little surprise. So they're gonna get a free round on you guys. Let's spread this out a little bit. So we've got Andromeda.
Here, hold on. How big is this range of this thing? That house can.
Slap these knolls real quick.
Reach the wind to contact.
Steamroller this thing.
It's just allowed for 3 by 3.
But I can't wait.
1d6, man.
Is each square like
What are the
1 inch?
dimensions of cloud kill? Does anyone
Like
know?
would 12 inches be 12 squares?
Yeah.
You need an open space to do that. Don't do that in a dungeon.
No, I'm not cloud. It's something has the same dimensions as cloud kill. It says.
Bloodied frenzy.
That didn't work.
I'm gonna
Like
say
the old
Talking about
mustard gas in
fog.
the dungeon trick. It doesn't work the way you think it
only
does.
4 of them can kind of get a line on you. The magic phase. One of them is casting
No,
a
I
spell.
don't think so.
Andromeda, give me a save versus spell, please.
Is that a D20?
Yes.
Oh, the
Wait,
ginger's
so
at the
all
bottom.
magic is simultaneous, yes?
Yeah.
Didn't work as well.
Well, that's
But this is a
So I have
surprise
to do
round
it
on
for
you
a
guys.
while.
So they go.
Well, it's
go
carbonated, so I can't
first.
really give it a good shake.
So you need to get 14 or higher to not
Not doing that
fall
again.
to this problem.
Luckily, I had a class right there, so I
Well,
just went.
8.
Okay, there we go. I'll split a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know what
No,
that
I
means.
got this.
So the dog brother in the back of the room.
Did you roll a D18? Roll a D20.
Andromeda, you are charmed.
No, you said
Perfect combo.
Gorgeous.
How the fuck did we discharge? You guys are in the hallway.
So save versus.
You guys are in the hallway.
right here. I'm
Yeah,
level
we're in
nine.
a but like a
Maybe level
secret
9.
hallway
Okay, so
behind
level 9,
up
so you
some
need 12
stairs
or
with
better.
traps right behind
He'll
the
be
throne.
You rolled an
fine.
18.
Pretty soon.
Okay, you defeat it. I thought you said 8. Sorry. You're good. I can headshot.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, really not been.
Administrator.
You want the extra good stuff or just the normal stuff?
I'll do that spawn. Anyone wants one shot?
I'll take that spawn.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
You got a shooter or no?
One
No.
Skelly is gonna get attacked by the knoll, and then Andromeda's taking 3. Skelly. So he
In
doesn't
recognition of the Pixie Holocaust, you get a clear blast.
misses. What's your AC,
Yeah, you
Andromeda?
guys missed my Pixie
0.
genocide.
Miss.
You did your pixies?
Miss.
What happened with
So you got 3
200,000.
halberds like just coming down on you, and like
200,000.
you just kind of
And
like
then
knock them all out of the way
my slave
with your
now.
intimidating
And with-
size.
So it's super
Still
strength
their
that I
duties
potentially
and
just
let them
cut
know.
all the ends.
Oh
off
my
the
god.
halberds.
Ooh,
Is
I
that
like it.
actual-
I like it. I
That's
like
good.
it.
Oh, you're dead.
We'll wait till you're out of
Sir,
surprise
you are
before
so
Anime
evil. That's
move.
all
going
I'm
for
gonna
a
say.
maneuver like that.
Stick with the
Mr. Pax, his
They wanted
initiative
it.
roll.
I
They were
know.
D6.
asking for it.
I know.
I just gave them what
Yeah,
they
you roll
wanted.
initiative at the beginning of
I
every
do know
round
that.
of combat. It's weird.
4.
I rolled a 2, so you guys get to choose if you go first or defer.
I say we go first.
Yeah.
All right,
let's
First,
20.
player movement. Everyone, shift where you want to be.
Where
Is
are
there just
they
aim
in
my
comparison
token
to
down?
where we are, DJ?
Yeah, I can scale your token.
Across the building.
You guys are just kind of over there.
Have all the
Okay.
skeletons go and
You're not
just
far.
like fuck them up.
We'll
Try that, I
we'll
guess.
switch back to you guys at one point.
No, you're
I've-
good. I'm just
I've
trying
got
to
a
figure it
spell
all
that
out.
can dispatch
how
them so
high
you
is the
guys can
ceiling
go
here,
and
DJ?
slash their throats.
Pretty high, 12 feet.
House disappears.
Oh, you go invisible.
Yep.
All right,
And then invisibly, can I get a flyy thingy? What are the lifty thingies?
you may.
He's like invisibly flying above these dudes
Cool.
over there.
Okay. The turtle is flying. I'm gonna stay back.
You don't know that, but he is that. He is.
Okay.
Is it possible to move through these people, or am I
Yeah.
stuck?
Sure, you could shove your way through the skellies.
The skeletons are shoving their way up there to fight the other things too. You don't remember. You only have a 9 AC. That's most things.
Yeah, in the back, and that's who was casting
We
that
should move a little
spell.
bit closer. Just
Okay, so
Remind me what dog brothers do.
Is there?
They cast spell. This one casts a spell. They attack you and they try to kill you.
Is there
If they
enough
touch
space
you,
for me
is this
to
like- no, that was the
move
white.
right there?
That was the white. Yeah.
Is
So if they
there
touch me, it
enough
doesn't
to,
like make me.
Yeah, we can.
move.
I mean, you can just
No.
we can set up behind them or whatever as
Sick.
long as you have the movement too.
So whoever dog brother is this him? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So like after I've done my halberd, like whatever execution, I'm gonna charge.
That's not on the board, is it? That's just
Okay.
the
I can
Hydra.
take care of that guy.
The Hydra's
Excellent.
I want to charge.
No,
The
the
on the board,
Hydra
right?
is not on the board. It's
okay.
It's over
Okay,
more.
I was just making sure.
Okay. Is that it for player movement? Jojo, you where you want to be? Larubia?
Who's the
Bimo?
away from the action?
Cannon fodder do its thing.
I'm thinking I want to change it to an
Grastic's
hawk
gonna rush up.
and get over there behind them, potentially.
Yeah. Grastic charges.
Let's go, baby! Let's do this!
His wife says.
She's in his hat.
She's here.
Can you get an invisibility?
His wife?
His wife.
Oh no.
Do you have an invisibility ring?
Yeah, he is.
I
They
could turn
found his wife.
I am invisible. I just
tiny-
need the,
she's
little
a
rings
miniature
that you
gnome
put on the thing.
with a deep
I just got a
voice.
cape that has a bunch of shit.
Should I get a?
You basically be just letting me
Should I get
ridiculous
a-
stuff because my
Yes, he turned into a hawk.
Yeah.
What happens
I've
to
already- I've already been
I could
ridiculous.
also do with
Junior.
that.
But now he's
The
even
thought
more so
process is I want to
ridiculous.
get over there and maybe change back and get like oil or something.
Are you saying that you pick him up in your back claws and then launch him like a fucking missile?
It is muddy up
Sure, let's go
Is
with
that what's
that.
happening?
Sure, let's go with that.
I'm into it. Do we have another flying? Can you grab me the flying thing from over there?
Or just a bat, maybe. Oh, that works.
Hi.
Hi, baby love. You
you.
guys.
Ooh, I love that.
Bat.
I went to Formula One and everybody was asking about you.
Yeah, well,
That's
yeah.
The base.
Uh-huh.
Did you tell him I was being a
I
nerd
don't
over
think
here?
he has any.
Oh, they were laughing
copies.
so hard.
It has to be a
KJ wants to
smaller
come
one?
and visit, like take a video of this.
Yeah, tell him to come. Thank you. Yeah,
Anyway.
that's better.
I think we're just gonna use my
Formula
mini,
One
so it's
nerds
fine.
aren't any better.
I
I
know.
mean, you could use this.
But that new pool area at the
I think
hotel,
he's
Dude,
just
it's
gonna use
legit,
mine.
right?
it's legit.
It's nice.
I think
Yeah,
he's
we
just
were at the
my
bar
mini.
there. Yeah, it was
Okay.
really good. Had some little flatbread seats there.
Bimo turns into a bat, picks up Chompy Jr.
Strong ass bat.
in her claws, a giant
I
bat,
was gonna say, this color guy's
and is doing a Masters of the Air style bombing run. Chompy.
Hopefully more successfully than the Masters of the Year.
Yeah.
Summer will be.
Okay. Is that where everyone wants to be?
Well, you push the skeletons up to like
Can you
surround and
like
attack.
spit
All right,
gold
something
coins
that's-
out?
Sure.
That would be better. I just hold it
Yeah.
and it goes.
It's like it's your minigun.
Yeah.
The Gatling gun.
Yeah, that'd be better. I don't drop him. He's got like
This is really-
2,000 gold in him. So
Bring it close. Okay. Do you want to get into melee with a knoll?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Alright, that's it. The Knolls go second. The Wolf Brother runs through the door out into another room.
Can I not pursue him when I'm charging?
No, because just.
Happening at the same
Yeah.
So is it movement phase?
It's enemy movement now.
Okay,
But
and
you
then-
didn't move. Do you want to be? Where do you want to be?
Back over there.
Well, wait a minute. Are we first or second?
First. So players move first. They're now responding.
All right, then I'll wait.
You wait. Okay.
If we were second, I would then like monk beat his ass down.
Okay. These Knolls don't like the odds of what they're up against, so they're doing a strategic, like semi-retreat, so to minimize the number of bad guys that they are encountering and increase their odds of success. That is the end
bringing yours out.
of enemy movement. We are now to
Yeah, but I'm
magic.
not
Is anyone
real good
casting
with it.
spells?
Yeah.
What's that
What do
win?
you- Actually, they go first. So let's see.
No, we went
Let's
first.
go. I got a good deal like in.
They
Yeah.
go first.
They
Yeah,
defer-
we're
yeah,
moving.
you guys go first.
Because if
Sorry.
we were
Yes,
third, I would have
so-
run him down and killed him.
I'm in December.
So I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay, what does that
It
do?
is, so it's a pattern that the illusionist projects in front of him that will hold motionless, staring at the pattern anybody that it catches. It can catch 4 to 24 first level,
I
3
like
to
how I start
18
bringing this
second
and everybody
level,
starts bringing
2
their
to
own.
12 third or fourth
Just
level,
roll the
and 1 to
dice.
6 fifth or sixth level.
How many of them are looking at him
The,
though?
so the effect lasts as
I
long as
put
I
my,
concentrate, plus
my
3
character sheet
turns,
on.
plus the roll of a 6-sided dice, 4 to 9 turns afterward.
It's a pretty
Range
thin
12
thing.
inches. Yeah.
I haven't
Basically
downloaded
making
all
them
of the,
trip out on my hypnotic pattern.
The info that
So they are
DJ has been
held
giving us.
motionless.
Probably should.
It's only
Okay.
the
Put 'em in the
one I've got.
channels.
The view search.
how many
there-
of them are
search
looking?
So
don't
the
search in the document.
there's only
He
6.
usually
Yeah,
does.
his goes in the documents. Mine doesn't.
Oh, this is the 6th. Sorry. Okay. So he's gonna
Another
go
one
here.
is 4D.
All right, give me 2d6 for how many you affect.
There wasn't like a whole lot. I know that there
So
was
5.
one where
5
they
of
did
them?
The expertise
Okay, which
stuff.
5 are you engaging in hypnotic pattern?
Expertise
Which one are you
information
not?
that for thief. I think the
Does he get them all, or the
there was
ones
more
that have to be
sassy stuff
looking
they
in his
could
general?
Yeah, I'll hold off on this one since he's kind of like
think
around
there
the
was
corner
Okay.
more.
Any spells
Yeah,
packs?
stuff that showed up
Uh,
that I could use some of those rolls when I played.
And then do I need to do a d6 for how many turns after the 3 turns?
Yeah.
so these guys are just paralyzed, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, like you can just go and slice them.
I guess I could, but I'd rather just
4,
not
3.
get up in their faces.
So it'll last 7 turns.
If you don't
after
think,
I
you,
stop
remember, you have a very
concentration.
limited number of spells, so
What
you
did
don't want
you
to
do
waste
to
them.
He's got 4
I do
first level
have
spells.
Yeah.
Basically making a hypnotic
And 2
pattern,
seconds.
and they're just like stuck.
Oh,
motion.
they're hypnotized.
House is
They're
gonna
hypnotized.
do something too, yeah.
Okay. You packs?
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna waste a spell just yet. While they're immobilized, I'm gonna try to run up and just like slash one in his throat and try to back off.
Okay.
Yeah,
So maybe this back corner guy.
Okay.
Here.
Sure. We're bending a little bit. All right. House. What were you gonna do?
He's going. So some of the spikes on his cape
Mhm.
are going to start like glowing with energy.
You're gonna do
And-
Godzilla?
And three of them are going to launch at like the 3 closest, like these 3 gnolls. And
Okay.
I have to roll for hitting,
Roll to hit.
but there is a d12, and then wait, do I get any extra? Use hit
phase are we
probability
in?
table.
Magic.
And then it's a plus with the range, and it's mad. Does a magic projectile get any? I know plus like a +1 arrow gets a +1 to hit, which makes it a magic. Does a magic projectile have any pluses to its hits things?
No.
Okay, so I just get my regular plus. Oh, actually, a little more because of dexterity, so I get plus. So it's that's not good. That's gonna hit it. And that might hit it because that would be a. Alright, so it's a definite miss, and then like a definite hit, and then I don't know if they are below a level 4 armor class. It hits the other one.
You roll for damage to the 2 that got hit.
Yeah, what is a hit? Is one die of damage, is that a 6?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's 3 of those per hits.
Okay.
So. The one in the middle, who was hit, took 7, and then the one on the right, who was hit, took 13.
Remember those. Give me a moment.
7 and 13.
7, 13.
Okay. Okay, so first one was missed.
No. First one was a miss.
Okay.
Hit, like, definitely.
For how much?
7.
And this.
And then, well, what's his armor class?
Their armor class. You alright? Is 6.
Ginger.
Then it hit. For 13.
Okay, he goes down. You gotta run around your hands. Otherwise, there's nobody
Well, 'cause
that's
the other ones
that's up and
have been
functioning.
knocked, paralyzed, or whatever.
Do you guys coup de grace the remaining hypnotized?
I suppose so. Andromeda, are you going after the last one?
You guys see like a war of the. Oh man, you guys had so much cool stuff. I want at least BMO's thing to go off because that was fucking rad. So she turns into a bat. She's been feeding this Chompy
Junior.
treasure chest, Chompy Junior, gold for fucking ever now. How much gold does he have? He's like
At
to
least
the brim.
2,000. At
You
least
can
2,000.
barely like
Yeah.
carry him as you flap your giant wings, and you make this bombing run and like he starts shooting out gold pieces at them like a fucking minigun, and then it just starts fucking devouring one of them. The other one gets his legs blown off by the minigun. The other ones, it's like a fucking War of the Worlds style, like wave, just sort of like overwhelms them.
World War Z.
World War Z,
and
yeah.
energy stingers hit. It's called the Hornet Cape, so it's like stingers.
And this fucker pops his head out of the next room.
What?
Yes.
Who?
I uninvisible myself and
Him.
No, some fucker.
Is it the dog brother you said?
There's it's someone else. A little man, about 40 to 50 years old.
Yeah, from 4 to 50.
Hey, little man, 40 to 50.
And he pokes that out. He says,
Does anyone recognize this language?
If it's
Sure.
chaotic.
I know a lot of languages.
No, nobody recognizes this language now.
I think I can make myself. I'm sure. Let me find which is the. Where's my? I think I can cast this spell to recognize speak languages, but hold on.
How many spells?
What do you guys do?
Can I try and?
Is it a person or a monster?
A drama life. Do you pursue the dog man who is exited stage left? No? Okay.
I would like to aim my hypnotic pattern at him.
What is that? I mean, will that?
It's like
Is it ongoing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good for
no,
7
but,
turns.
I mean,
after I concentrate, stop concentrating.
Do we need to roll for if it hits him or not, or
saving throw? Probably.
It depends on his
number.
level.
Saving
So
throw?
so I got. So I guess it says there's a certain
Level
number. I guess the gnolls were 3rd or 4th level since I did 2 d6s. So if that's the max I can do with that, then I guess I wouldn't be able to get that guy as well.
Okay, but question: is he being violent? I mean, is he somebody that we need to hypnotize, or somebody that we need to confer with? Talk
Is
to?
he,
But
is
we
he a
can't confer
monster
with him.
or an
I
mean,
animal
we can
or a
try,
plant or is he a person?
You know, sign
He's a person.
language. You know,
Who's an actual
try.
dude?
But if he's
I mean,
Let's play
if he's in,
charades.
if he's in a trance, then we can put him in ropes just to be safe and then talk to him.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty certain that we can do that without having
can
to
just talk to
hypnotize him. With,
And you just talk to him.
Meanwhile, Chalid is trying to save the young man from certain death.
Yeah.
As
From
he
the
is
Hydra.
trying to save his, I don't know, this woman.
We'll assume mother.
Why can I not?
My thought is you said that she was already being ripped apart by 2
Okay.
different heads, so there's no saving the woman. I'm literally going to scoop the child up in my arms and run back into the hallway.
Okay.
That's my goal.
The map has gone crazy. Let me reset it. All right, so you get out there, you kind of arrest him. We're gonna do an initiative roll, and if it beats you, it's gonna get an attack off. If you beat it, you'll be able to grab him and get back in there. He's gonna contest it though. I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. You grab him, and you see like 5 heads all simultaneously, like go up to like sick on you, and they bear down, and you just fucking grab him by the back of the neck. You just yank him in, and slam the doors. One of the heads hits it so hard that it cracks it in, and it's began to buckle. And so now it's running over, and it's like smashing the door in with its shoulder.
Look, I know. I'm sorry. I really hate it that we lost her. We have got to run or we are all lost. Come on. Let's go. That way. Further into the tunnels.
No! Marissa! No! I can't live without you!
Well, that's on you. I'm not going to let him eat
He tries to
you.
break your grasp. Give me a contested strength roll.
That's a D20.
D20, add your strength.
I got
You got a 19.
a 23.
All right, he does not break the grasp. You kind of like get him in a bit of a chokehold, and you're dragging him backwards. As
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
one of the Hydra heads punches its way through and is about to like. It's kind of like getting its little neck over there.
So it
to edge
broke
its way
through the
in.
doorway and has its snout poking through?
One of the heads is in the hall now.
Could I possibly pepper snout with arrows?
Yes, go for it.
Since I'm essentially not moving, would that be 4?
Yep.
First one's not going to happen. That's like an AC 12. Second one's an AC 10. Third one is an AC 4. And fourth one is an AC 0.
Okay. AC 0 hits. What was the other closest one?
4.
A 4 hits as well.
Awesome.
Thank you for having a good brain.
Nice.
No, those are D6s, not D8s. Right? Those are D6.
D6, yeah.
Didn't we both get +2 arrows at town last time? Because
I'm not using the plus arrows because I got a different thing.
Gotcha.
That one fixed.
3, 4, 5. Can I get it to roll me 2 con checks? So that's 5 points of damage off the arrows.
Failed and succeed.
It takes 3 points of poison damage on top of that.
Okay.
Okay.
What was the initial damage?
The initial damage was 5, so 8 damage in total.
Okay.
Nice.
And its head retracts back out the hallway. It didn't like that.
Good.
Meanwhile, over here.
I want to change my previous stance. I want to pursue the dog brother.
Okay, you're running after him?
Yes.
Okay, let's reveal. Oh, fucking shit. Try. Why don't I scroll this way? Come on.
Overwatch.
Well done.
It's being weird. There we go. Come on. Scroll. Technology.
It doesn't always work.
It's getting
We're back at the tree.
stuck. I don't know what's going on. Okay, switching the map again. All right, you chase him. You get out into the hallway. It turns. So there's a little room and then another door just opposite. So the guy that was speaking to you guys, he's like, ah, he kind of waves you off, and he goes back and he sits down at the desk. He's like doing paperwork. He's documenting.
So this guy's like the storeroom keeper or whatever. The bookkeeping.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hello.
What?
Do you speak common?
Oh.
Says the floating turtle in front of
this
us.
fucking thing. It's being weird. Or at least some. This is
working? I'm just doing random bullshit.
So he's just bullshitting us, or is he?
He might be just bullshitting us.
We don't know.
He seems to be responding to my bullshitting him.
And he gives you the wave. You just cut through the door, cut through the other door too?
Following this dude.
Okay, he's left the fucking place. Alright, so a much larger hallway with 3 doors off of it. There, and here. And then another hallway kind of backtracks a ways into...
Where's the third one?
Beyond. Let me see if I can zoom without this fucking up again. There's the third one.
Okay, sick. What's down to the south here? Is this just like pillars at the bottom or something?
I think we should
loot it.
So that is... So you kind of make your way out to this hallway.
Do I see where homie goes?
And the bears want to.
Give me a dexterity check to see if you get there
I will
fast
let you,
enough.
Okay.
To scope where you want.
Yeah, I will do that if you want. I'm
So
gonna
it's a D20 plus
deal
my
with
dex.
my child here.
Yeah. Target's 25.
16
refugees.
Yeah.
13.
By the way, I did tell you guys that they've retreated out this way, so you know that all of the king and everyone is somewhere over there.
Through the
29, DJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see him go through this door.
That door.
Yeah.
Do you want to loot the barracks? that
Now-
everybody came out of?
Yeah. Just to your right, there are 3 statues.
20.
I went down and then joined these guys.
They're 8 feet tall.
Oh,
But
boy.
I don't want a number of uses.
There are 3 caryatids. Those are the columns that are carved as sculptures. In this case, 3 beautiful nude women. They're supporting the lintel over the window. They're 8 feet tall. They're carved from white marble. From floor to the ledge upon which they stand, the distance is about 3 feet, so they're elevated off the ground. Yeah, there you go. What do you do? What do y'all do? What's everyone doing?
I'd like to run.
I'm going to remove skellies for clarity and remove null bodies for also clarity.
Yeah, definitely. That's fine.
I don't even think we need them.
I think I'm gonna chase after this dog brother as well.
Okay,
Just
you're
because
running?
it's something to
Okay.
punish.
Alright.
Cool.
Well, even though he went in that way, I think I'm gonna try to Scooby-Doo him. I'm gonna come in
I'll
this
go
one.
with.
Do you want to follow Andromelech?
I'll go with Andromeda as well.
Oh, for
Okay,
And as I'm running through, I call back to Grastic.
Yep, he's there with you.
I just want to, well, I'll walk through the guy's office, and if he's not going to attack me or anything, I mean,
No, he doesn't attack.
Alright, well, alright, fuck you.
Okay. Alright, BMO, are you still flying around?
Yeah.
Chompy's going to town on that guy. Got Jojo and
He's gone through this
Rubia
office.
in the back. He's just chilling at his desk. So everyone's coming out here?
Wait.
Yeah.
Either? Or where are you at?
That guy has a desk?
Yeah, he's like
got a
a,
desk.
he said he was
Like a
working
clerk
on-
or
He's an
something.
administrator.
Administrator.
Oh!
Alright, you open the door.
Yep.
Which door?
The one
What's
straight across. Do this sequentially.
Is that where they ran into?
No.
No.
Oh, we're not chasing?
He's
Do you want to
We
go?
can.
Do you want to go in the one that he went into?
Trying to. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to go into the room with the administrator.
That
Okay,
was
you're in here? Where's Sylvie? Alright. Are you talking to him?
What's on his desk?
Hey,
He's it's spreadsheets. He's keeping track of rice stores. Check.
is there one of those grab a number, wait in line?
There is right on the edge of his desk. Yeah, it's a little like weird shaped little thing. Your number 792.
Well, I didn't
What?
think. I'm going after the dogman. It was
Okay, all right.
because of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock his ticket counter
Maybe.
off the desk, take his papers, and throw them up into the air.
He gets up and he starts trying to choke you.
Oh, jeez!
Roll for
I feel like
initiative.
you wanted that.
Harder
So he's from the DMV.
Meanwhile,
5.
when you guys open this room, there's another door opposite the door.
Okay.
This is a once ornate room that now has ratty drapes that hang from ceiling down to about 10 feet from the floor. The drapes are torn and ragged, what remains of them. And all color is either faded from them or is covered by dense soot. The ceiling and the upper walls are also coated with a thick layer of carbon black. The room is lit by light filtering from the skylights. The ceiling.
How are there skylights? We're 15 levels below the ground.
Remember the fake sun outside?
The fake sun
remember?
above. And from a campfire in the south end of the room, several shields of tribesmen hang from the walls. In the northeast corner is a pile of weapons containing a stone mace, a bronze sword, a morning star, a two-handed sword, broken to the hilt, and is in 2 pieces, and a spiked ball off another morning star. There are 2 lizard men practicing with weapons.
This man gotta die.
Lizard men gonna die.
While a third looks on.
They've been practicing with weapons with all the commotion going on.
They're training.
Can I? You said that Dogman went in here. I kind of want to
Yeah.
just.
You open that one?
I feel like you give a magic user a bunch of time. It's probably not the best plan.
They're gonna fill the vacuum with spells.
Okay.
That doesn't look good.
A circle? Maybe a pit to hell. Yeah. Maybe that's where Barbara's were. Pit to hell.
Or it could be a magic circle. We don't know. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to
Circles
give
are
him.
never
Don't want to
good.
give him time.
Okay. This is this pool. This is a circular bath.
Any hot Minotaur ladies in there?
Yes.
Nice.
There are 2 Minotaur females.
Oh my god.
Chuck, I realize you're dumb and have huge charisma. So your new undercover name is Chad. And we're gonna send you into the hot tub.
I'm not going into a women's bathroom.
The dog brother is in there. 2 Minotaur cows and the Minotaur king.
The Minotaur king's in there too?
Yes.
That's when they were treated
I don't know where I put all my Minotaur
so.
minis.
Oh, brother.
Do you see them?
So he's in the
I think
pool.
it's a killing time.
He's in the pool room.
They're in the water, yes?
No.
No, please.
And
Nobody's in the water.
House is the only one
Peter
up there.
or Chuck, can you grab me a water elemental?
Oh,
Water elemental.
just saying.
Yes.
Oh. Is it very damp and wet in this room?
See, that's what happened
The
when you get
Minotaur
time.
King is in there.
I assume.
So he's in the water.
He's summoning this water.
It's
element.
summoned or summoning?
No, wait, where's the Minotaur
It
King?
has just been summoned.
He's trying to
he
find.
did
I
finish
can't
it?
find the minis. Can you grab me some more Minotaur minis? We'll need like 3. Yes, thank you. Here will be the Minotaur King.
I don't see Minotaur.
There's one of the cows behind him.
I would assume everybody's kind of
Over by
wet.
you, I think, maybe Minotaur. Minotaurs are somewhere over by you.
Oh, there we go.
No, they're back there. Go. That's one.
This?
That's one. I know there's only one of them over here, yeah.
No, wait.
There is a second
Oh.
dog brother in there.
A couple.
Is it? Oh, no, this is a devil.
This is like an undead Minotaur, dude.
Well, what the
Here,
heck?
he's a Minotaur here.
Close enough.
Well, close enough.
And there are 6
We'll just
gnolls
pretend
in
that
here.
he's on a diet.
Excuse me.
He's on a diet.
He's all skin and bone without the skin.
Plus the water monster, like, that'd be fine. I'm not really worried about anything water-based.
And you
They're all
hear
guarding, I guess.
the Minotaur cry out, "Charge!"
Oh wait, this is a Minotaur.
And that's where we'll stop for this week.
Oh wait, the house just opened the door.
Yep.
So,
And House just is like, okay, bye, I'm
so
going
nothing
to
happens
be with
to
my
him?
wife.
Because he won't be back?
Okay, you
Oh.
say, fuck this shit, I'm out.
you leave it off cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger, I'm the one who opened the door.
He's sleeping.
You could just get a.
They just drag him all in and shut the door.
You feel a hand on the back of your shoulder, House, and Barbara Stover says, "You're coming with me."
I'm going with her.
And she drags you away into
this.
God.
So much.
All right.
Thanks for coming, Michael. Thanks for
And what's our XP for the gnolls?
coming. There were 6 of them. Another 1,200. Another 100 XP per person. 110 if you have your bonus.
Any
Or no.
experience for
close
cool
enough.
I need the
stuff?
Hydra to start rolling con checks throughout the week.
Okay.
Saber's
Oh, yeah,
poison.
he
That lasts
poisoned it.
until he con saves it.
We're gonna have a non-real time intermission because like we're in the middle of lots of fighting. So yeah, thank you guys all for coming.
What do I do with
We're almost done with this.
Secret Witch Doctor House?
Leave him with me.
All right.
We'll miss you, Peter. Thank you
had a
for
lot
being
of
here
fun.
this whole
Yeah,
time.
let him hold him
You.
so you can have
Look us
come
up when you get back to
guest
town.
appearances.
Joe Marigato.
Any
Peter,
experience
were you
for
OG or you
cool
from the
things,
original
DJ?
Damn, I was
He
excited.
sure is.
I was excited for him to
Man.
get the Hydra to get maybe like a full.
I
fucking
survived
blown,
both
like,
of these
attack on
adventures
you.
with not a
Maybe.
single character death.
No.
That would have been.
I ran
Could have been
Right, yeah.
bad.
I'm
Okay.
not.
Well, maybe in the future, House will be in this
Your
clinic.
character sheet here.
Um,
You're welcome to take the rest of it in case you want to read it or look at it or whatever. Your choice.
Before House goes away, though, before
Yeah.
he quickly casts haste on everybody and like heal on
He
everybody.
did that before he
And then he goes
separated out.
and has fun with Barbara.
All right.
So
For the next
you guys
year.
come back hasted in here. And, but yeah, he's gonna have a year
Is there
of
any extra experience for cool stuff? before we all
Yes!
Oh,
Extra experience for
before
cool
we all
stuff.
disperse.
What? Okay,
Anything else?
you guys help me out. What were the cool things that happened?
I tried, but I
look
couldn't
up
bring her
about,
back.
see if I,
That was cool anyway that you got to
ask
spend a little
anybody
time
about,
with the
sun
great
signs,
designer.
and if I do,
With 200 XP for that.
That was very awesome.
Are we in
Pixie
LinkedIn as well?
genocide.
Pixie genocide.
Oh man.
That was next level. I gotta give 1,000 for that.
Holy shit!
Luke Andromalik gets an extra 200 for the clutch saving throw roll, saving Grastic's
Post it
life.
on the chat as soon as you have a website going up.
I think
for that.
saving the boy from the clutches.
Yay!
200 for that.
Thermobaric
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
destruction
you.
of the whole
The far putting
How
the 200,
Thank you.
putting the Hydra head back, like fending it off with your 4 shots. That was awesome.
Larubia's fireball.
The Rubius fireball
Yeah.
destroying. I think that was pretty clutch. 500 for that.
What does Luke get for his
Baby beholder
for
destruction.
his thing?
200.
200.
What were some other kick-ass things that happened?
It would have been cool if House had come in riding the beholder, but he didn't get to.
Yeah, that would have been rad. The chompy,
Trace in it.
the chompy bomber run.
Oh yeah,
That was awesome. 500 for that. Anything else?
You got extra experience. 500. Yeah.
Belafonte for
Grastic should get something for finding his wife.
engaging the gnomes and convincing them to
He should get
escape.
minus
500 for that.
Thank you.
We didn't cockblock though.
I
He
don't
was in
think
there.
that
He was going in there.
fits
Staying his
anymore.
wife.
Nice.
I don't think that fits anymore.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
There was no
course.
block.
Hey, are y'all doing next week, DJ? With
Oh, that's
St.
right.
Patty's
You're
Day
right.
parade?
It didn't
Yeah,
get blocked.
no game next week. What? St. Patty's Day.
I'm actually surprised you were able
Parade,
to
the
come.
parade is Saturday.
We will be getting drunk and partying.
I'll be working.
You guys doing a square? What are you doing?